Arataki numero uno Itto here in the flesh. Ha ha! Best flavor in the world? The sweet, sweet taste of victory. And that's why I've never spent a single more on any of my snacks. I've won them all, fair and square. That's right.
Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Great to have you here today. Just getting set up. We'll get started here in just a minute or two. So it won't be the full 6 minutes or whatever it is. Twitch is going to run an ad in about I don't know, 30 seconds to a minute. So we'll get started just after that, and we'll say hello to everyone.
Don't underestimate the beetle. They can be some of the toughest little guys around. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Want to know what's on this beetle's diet? Sweat and tears, that's what. That's how it gets stronger. I think we can all learn something from that. Arataki numero uno Itto here in the flesh. Ha ha! I crushed that Kitsune ramen eating contest we had. Even all that fried tofu couldn't stand in my way. She didn't come close to beating me. I was, bedridden for more than a month after that. But you know what? I'd rather lie in bed a winner than walk away a loser. So, anyway, I had the last laugh because she had to foot the bill for 32 bowls of noodles. Ha ha! I know what you're thinking. I don't see it. How did this guy get to become the boss of the Arataki gang on the back of beetle fighting and trading card games? Well, you're right. Those are just child's play. Want to know the hard skills that really got me where I am? Eating ramen standing upside down, sleeping with my eyes open, playing the harmonica with my nose, and swatting houseflies with my hair. Yeah, I know. Bet you see it now, huh?
Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Great to have you here today. Thanks for joining on this special stream day. Let me go ahead and say hello to everyone. Yeah, we'll get started here shortly. We've got a special stream ahead. Hello, Toby. Congrats on the first, and hello, ZX Streams. Welcome in. And Lolo, hello. Thanks for joining from YouTube. And Kai, great to see you. I hope you're doing well. Ado Senpai, welcome in. And Trueheart Husky, hello, hello. Hello, Fishmonger. Good night. 2:20 a.m. came fast. Well, hey, thanks so much for dropping by, and get some rest. We'll catch you around. You saved the streak, all right. And I'm leaving. Hello, and Cherry Raccoon. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, Galaxy Weeb. That Itto voice line was funny. Oh, he's got some great ones, doesn't he? Doesn't he? He's so good. terrible weather where you're at, Kai? Oh, well, you know, it'll blow through surely. Summertime is here, and it's been pretty warm lately. So, yeah. Well, hello, okay, Richie. Playing Genshin? Yes, yes, yes. We're going to be playing Genshin tonight. We'll do some stuff with viewers, have some fun, and then later on today, the Zenless patch is dropping with a new Void Hunter, which is equivalent to, if you don't play Zenless Zone Zero, the Void Hunter is equivalent to kind of like the Archons. So I'm going to do some polls for myself on that one. Try and center my camera here. I'm going to do polls for myself. If anyone wants character polls in Zenless, of course, we can do that, and all that good stuff. But we'll have fun. So we're going to mix it up today. We'll see how many accounts we get through or get on. But yeah, mostly just having fun. Finally caught snow, so it's not all sad and gray anymore. Okay, okay. It's still pretty chilly, I imagine. I do enjoy, like, one of my favorite rituals when it snows is to grab some cocoa and just sip cocoa in the morning. Not coffee, but just sip cocoa in the morning, looking out over that fresh blanket of snow before any animals or children or any vehicles have gotten a chance to sort of plow through it and mix it up. But yeah, I don't have that ritual so much where we're at now, but that's all good. I can live without it. Yes, Toby. Who are you wanting to pull for, Toby? We can message me. We'll get started with that shortly. But there is something we need to do before we do that. Now, as you may recall, when we looked at the 2025 superlatives, there was quite a few of you who said that Geo was the worst element. So I'm here to say, before we get going today, I'm going to play some Itto, just for fun, so you can see it, so we can have fun. And hello, Fishman. Welcome in. Welcome in. Great to have you here today. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's an unusual day. We're doing something a little bit different. Hello, Arenes. Welcome in. Cow, I mean hello. Yes, well, we're gonna get on to my boy Itto's gameplay here. And let me change this over to have Itto pop up. There we go. There he is. Look at him. Look at him down here. Look at him right there. So the boy. The boy. All right. Hello, Normans. You said Animo was worse. Yeah, indeed. Hello, Star. Welcome in. You're sorry, a Tuesday stream. Yeah, it's a special day. I've got some leave, and I said I'd do some bonus streams. So here I am. We're gonna do some Zenless later, and for right now, gonna be goofing off a little bit. Sorry, that's me, not you. Let me mute the old Discord sounds there. Perfect. All right. But yeah, you're gonna have to suffer. You're gonna have to suffer slightly while we do some goofiness here, okay? So we're going to do a run just to punish you all for saying that Itto was bad. And we're going to do... What are we going to do? Let's do this because we can. And where's Durin? There he is. What are we going to do down below? What do we do down below? View opponents. We got the weasels and then the mech. Do I do Gomming? We could do Gomming down below. Where is he? There he is. Does he have talents on this account? No. Diluc? Do I need to use Diluc? Do I need to use him? Thinking? You're saving for Astra? Yeah, very nice. Yeah. The fact that they're giving the rerun there is pretty cool. I'm a big fan of that. Let's see. Who do we use down here? Maybe just use the, I could use like Raiden with Auroron or something. We do like Overload down here. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll give him, we'll give her Auroron. let's make sure he's still fit. Level 1 Favbo. I was doing some messing around in Stygian, so stuff is all over the show as far as gear goes. Sure. That's good enough. Don't care. Good. Benny, I don't have a Skyward on this account, right? He was on a Kilo, but I think with Raiden he'll be fine. Yeah. For the life of me, I cannot get a Skyward Blade. That'll be fine. This curses. This team is cursed. Oh, haters. Get out of here with that energy. You're gonna be like, meh. Elim, teach us, why is Itto so good? I have no healing, but it won't matter. You wanna know why? Crystallize. Oni coming through. You just started playing her, you love her so much. Oh, she's fantastic. She makes so many teams. Like, if you want to win, just put her on the team. Like, that's pretty much it. Just build your characters, put her on the team, and you should clear that side. Alright, that doesn't do anything but damage, but it'll be fine. I love those attacks, man. I love those attacks. Come on, Ushi. Get rid of him. Hey, Zero Whiffs, welcome in. I'm doing well. How about yourself? Just having some fun here before we get going. I have to show off my my good old Itto because there was some Geo slander that occurred in the stream, and we can't be having that. We can't be having that. You should have done Plunge Wanderer. I don't have Wanderer, actually. You can't trust the Fatui. Sorry, Kai, I know you're here. You can't trust the Fatui. Oh, I probably should have just started with Aurora on. Oh well, it doesn't matter. We got plenty of time.
Time to say hello. Now you shall perish.
Yeah, I'm not really going to have anyone to do the overloads either, but whatever.
There is no escape.
It'll be fine.
Everybody stand back. Drop your weapons.
We got C3 R1 Raiden here.
Shine down.
Probably could have dropped
Oblivion.
Bennett for Xilonen or something. You love Itto and Geo. Well, you don't need to butter me up. I saw the sheets.
Illusion shattered.
And hello, is it Chi Jun? Welcome. What do I think about Zenless Zone Zero? No, I enjoy it. I've been playing Zenless Zone Zero since day one. Pretty casually. I'm not that into it. Like,
You're free now.
I do the story. I enjoy it, and I pull for characters when I can. And yeah, just have a good time with it. That's my main objective.
Inazuma shines eternal.
You're kind of upset you got a capturing radiance for Varesa. You were saving for Columbina. Ooh, boy, if you're saving, you need to not be pulling.
You asked for it.
That's for sure.
Teamwork is true.
We're gonna get one more Raiden burst. Yeah, that should take care of this.
Shall perish.
Now, for those curious about that Raiden damage, that is a C3 R1. Raiden is she having trouble, but I tell you what, I did clear Dire with Raiden earlier today, just before stream. I was working on that a bit. And Fishmonger, thanks for the 3 streak. Toby did a 10 streak. Norman's 25 streak. Well done maintaining that. Great to have you here. And Ado Senpoi with 3 streak. Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
This is not the change of plan.
Pulling is not saving, and saving is not pulling. That's a good mantra. Should you crown Durin's skill? I mean, any character you like, right? Like, we're at the stage of the game where if you're playing the endgame stuff, it's basically requiring like a level 9. And if you like him, you might as well level 10, right? Now, there's certain characters that I think are pretty much crown, like Farina's Burst, right? Because she helps the entire team. Xilonen helps the entire team with her skill. So definitely those ones, I would say, yeah. Others, if you like the character, yeah. You're not going to really regret it. Now, if you're early, like your AR-55, don't start crowning people yet. It's not worth your resin. But as you get in the later game, the end game, crowning definitely makes a lot more sense.
Illusion shattered.
You are already building pity of 40 and saving. You went to Wish on Standard and did a single and you got it. Oh, hey.
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
Normans. Saving for Risley? Okay, okay. Nice.
Shine down.
There's a dedicated cohort of folks who are Risley enjoyers. Now, as chonky as these guys are, I think I should be okay. Got plenty of time. Oh my word. Getting vaporized in Bennett's circle there.
Tell me what you see. You free.
Hands where I can see 'em. Going in.
Probably could have done Shivarusa's skill.
To oblivion.
Varesa C1 R1. Nice. Well, I never pressure anyone into anything, but C2 Varesa solves a lot of energy problems.
Final warning.
And she is extremely strong, so
Let's lock. Now you shall perish.
it's, yeah, I can vouch that C2 Varesa, if you've already got C1, is worth it. If you got C0, it's a lot, you know, maybe you want to go for other characters, but if you're already at C1, I don't know, kind of worth it, maybe, if you like her. What if you don't own Shivrus on your alt that has Arlecchino and not building PD is a crime? No. If you don't have Shivrus, just use Sing Show or some other element. You'll be fine. You can even do mono. You can do Xiongling with Lynette and Bennett, or if you don't have Bennett for some odd reason, literally just fill the slot. You do not need Shivrus. She just makes it better.
Russian floral.
So let's not get it twisted. Let's not get it twisted. Come on, Emily. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Bring it.
She is going to have energy problems.
This will brighten up the place.
All right. That's there. That's there. Now, Aaron, do you have enough? No. Oh, boy. All right. We'll get through this. We'll get through this, surely.
Leave it to me. Okay.
Oh, my word.
Bring it.
Go, Emily. Go!
A little ambiance.
Itto! Get a particle.
Who wants some of this?
All right. Well, we're still making good time. Ever since you Nod Cry, you haven't lost a single 50-50. Hey, lucky.
Attaboy.
Very nice.
Story has only just
That should do it for this boss.
Fresh and floral.
Yeah. Plenty of time, and of course we've got Raiden here who's going to make short work of this boss. Let's actually plunge with Bennett. He plunged nice and fast. Plunges.
Going in. Let's light it up. Hands where I can see.
time to say hello.
Enough so much shines
And
eternal.
doink. Yeah, plenty of time.
Shine down.
Bennett is a fast plunger on this boss. So we'll get him down.
Everybody stand back. You asked for it.
Go. You're free now.
Illusion shattered.
Let her do her slice. Nice. Should do a bigger hit than that. Guess not. That's fine.
Going in.
Oop, we are not doing a long rotation. I thought he was. Oops.
That's gonna hurt in the
Hey.
morning. Drop your weapons.
Tell me what you see.
Whatever.
Not too far now.
We're fine. I'll stand here in normal. There it is. All right. I'll have no more of that Geoslander in chat. I'll have no more of the Geoslander in chat. Okay. Oh my goodness. Itto burning build is interesting. Okay, all right. I'll be fair, because I don't want to mislead anyone. But let me show it off. For those who are curious, we've got Itto on a fairly decent build. And by fairly decent, for those of you who do Akasha stuff, I think he's number 750 something. But that he doesn't actually need this much ER, so he's probably actually even better than that. But anyway, because I can lower his ER. But on that particular build, triple crowned, but we're cheating a little because we got Durin well invested. may have some constellations there. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Right? Yeah. So there's Durin. We've got Emily. 79, 213. Her ER, little grim in that team. She's on Reverie, and she's C2. Anyway, oh, sorry, I didn't show the Xilonen. The latest thing is, we don't need to talk about that. We don't need to talk about that, okay? All right? The power of credit cards have saved Geo. Clearly. And no more Raiden slander? I will have you know, the Raiden team technically had more monetary investment there. The Raiden team had more monetary investment and was significantly slower. If I take that Itto team down below, it goes quite fast. I have to use Shinyan then. But anyway. Geo's weak outside of certain characters like Itto, Chiori, Navia, Xilonen, and Zhongli. For theater, I know that a lot of people struggle in the Geo theaters. I will say, the last Geo rotation, when people were struggling with it, I built my Kachina to 888 on a scroll build. And also I had an Obsidian build just to compare. And I gave her the craftable weapon. And she cleared the final boss in the theater on the free-to-play weapon, level 8 talents, on Scroll of Cinder City. On the final boss of theater. Now, it wasn't Lunar, but it was the level 10. So, and she didn't have a massive, like, everyone else doing all the damage. She was the one doing the most of the damage with the theater buffs. So, while Geo, yes, is weak, the idea that when Geo Theater comes around, we all have to have doom and gloom because we can't clear. I'm not buying that. Level your characters. Level your characters. And Galaxy Weave, you made your sister an Arlecchino burn team with Emily, and she loves. Yeah, that team is great. Really enjoy that. And hello, Yuli, welcome in. You really want to get Zabai? She looks so nice, doesn't she? I am not going to have the Primos for that. Unfortunately, she's also not like Geo, right? Because she's got one of the old moon wheels. She's probably going to be like Lunar Geo, which, yeah, have to wait for the special program. No leaks. But we'll find out what's going on there. And hello, Edidu, welcome in. Irene says, I've been doing my... Scrolling really fast. Look at this chat go. I've been doing random weekly boss co-op with C6 Cows. Pretty funny. You brought to the Natlan boss C2, Shilu, Bennett, and Farina, and Varesa did 1.3 million. Oh my word. Oh my word. Yeah, the other thing that I think is really funny, I'll show you this before we do it. I don't know if you saw it on my YouTube, but I don't think I actually showed this one on YouTube, so we'll have a look here. Let me log in here, and then we'll do Toby's polls. Who wants to do some polls? All right. Let me show this. And Yoli, you'll be proud of me that Kave we built. You know, hey, I took him out. I did my I used my resin with him on this account a little bit earlier today, so I could get a feel for it. So you know, put him to use, and then I realized I probably need to level his talents. I do need to level his talents, right? So I'm going to need these. I hate those things. Don't spend your Stardust on this. Okay. All right. I told you I'd build Kave. So I just spent Stardust on it. So there we go. It is going to happen. Let me show you one really silly, fun thing I like to do with the Natlan boss. And yes, there is a more optimum way for the screenshot purposes, but I'll show you this. Baby girl screen time in the big 2025. Hi, Flower. Welcome. Great to have you joining from YouTube. I hope you're doing well. Yep. I have been building Kave on 3 different accounts. This is probably my furthest one along. But I think there are all at least 80 now. This one is C6, and we got some gear for him as well. I think we robbed our Barbara, but I'll work on that. So we'll figure something out. Where is my team for this boss? Here it is. So this is the team that I use for this boss. Now, just to set the scene here, C0 on that. But of course, Farina, we do nerf her a little bit because she has her weapon and she doesn't have the energy for this team. Okay, so yes, Farina has C3, but she's not really going to have a burst. So ignore her for the most part. We could probably swap her out and just do. I do. Bennett as well, but I just want to show what I do for my weekly boss here, because I know people really struggle with this, and you can do this without this team, by the way. You can just Pyro Traveler with the cons work, but I made a DPS build because it's fun and it's silly, and I know overcapped by 3%, basically unusable. Check this out. I love this so much. Dodge. Oh, that's not good. And then we do this. I'm not going to get this out. No! Boo! Melt! Get him! I mean, she may not be Malika, but for this boss, anyone who's struggling versus it, you know? Oh, no, I didn't get the hit. It does pretty good. It does pretty good, the little laser beams. Whee! You Malika nuke it and it still die half the time. So it puts a little... I didn't know what was doing all the damage for the longest time, but when it does that like purple dragon breath stuff, it puts it on the ground, and if you stand in it for like any time at all, it builds up invisible stacks. There's no indicator down here, but apparently it counts up to 40, and... yeah, and the more stacks it has, the more damage it does. So if you're in the purple crap, like run away as fast as you can out of it. Breezo, hey, thank you so much for the Prime sub for 10 months. I really appreciate that. Skill issue? Yeah. Oh, jeez. Very good, very good. Anyway, that's the fun with Pyro Traveler that I have. You use Traveler every time you have to fight the boss. Yeah, and the good news is it has inherent cons versus that boss, but if you do the Natlin weeklies and get your actual Pyro Traveler cons, which are easier now because they've given you more reputation. Yeah, it's just a very comfy fight. Yep. I don't know why that got hung up. All right, let's get on to Toby's account. We're going to do some polls. All right. Thank you, Toby. You understand the problem that I had. All right. We're going to Europe. All righty. What are we doing today? Nice to see me streaming on an off day. Yes, we're going to have some fun. Basically, it's the Zenless Zone Zero patch day, so we're in a bit of a holding pattern. We're going to do some polls. We'll get onto some account. We'll probably do a random draw, but the goal is to have fun. And then when Zenless is up from the patch, we're going to pull the Void Hunter, which is like the Archon. And yeah, just have fun building new characters. They're giving away a free 5-star today. So when we log into Zenless, we're going to get a free 5-star we're going to be able to build. Please switch that. There we go. And then I need to change the name. Yeah, and if we get... Yeah, I have to win the 50-50. But if we win the 50-50, I'll get the Void Hunter and build her as well. So we're building someone. Hopefully, we're going to win my 50-50. We win our 50-50s in this stream. Let me find Toby. No typos? Yep, I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's do these polls. After we do these polls, we'll do some reviews, all right? Yes, and if anyone wants to join up for the queue, we'll draw for a random account here at some point, and yeah, get onto that. All right, we're polling for Varesa. Now, you've already got Varesa. Constellation 2. We're trying to go for Constellation 4. Ooh, all right. The Rennies, you're in time. You're just in time. What is Constellation? Let's see. So what is that one? Is that her burst or is that her skill? That's her... Wow, that's her burst. Okay, so C3 is more damage for her burst, which is awesome. And C4, when using burst, if you've done the thing, a 500% increase attack. So plus 20k, essentially. Nice. If she has either fire... Oh, man. That's a lot of things. More damage. Okay. Big damage. Big damage. That's what we're going for. All right. Hello, DMAC. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Let me give you a shout out there. Shout out DMAC. Hold on. Where'd you... There you are. DMAC. DMAC's someone I met recently streaming Baldur's Gate 3. So go give them a follow. Streaming some variety stuff. They did some Cyberpunk and now are doing Arc Raiders recently. But yeah, been enjoying hanging out, lurking, watching something other than Genshin. So if you're into that, you're looking for something different, go check out DMAC. All right. What are we going to do for Varesa summons? What are we going to do to win? We need to say Lament, right? And she's from the Collective of Plenty. Do we need to go like off the mountain? Down here? Yeah, I think that's what we need to do. Yes, no worries. Yes, we need to Lament. All right, I have an idea. What we're going to do, I'm going to try and launch into the air and then go into the menu. All right, here we go. We're going to do the wishing. Don't let me down, Varesa. Oh, I'm running low on energy already. All right, there we go. All right. Can I do it? Do I have to jump? Oh, no! Close enough. Wrong button, but okay. All right. So we're in the air. We're going to say Lament. Lament! And now, let's see what we're set up on. We're going for C4. So we need 2 copies. We are on 11 pity on a 50-50. And we should have enough, but we're going to try and save as many of these as we can. So thank you for those awesome emotes there in chat. Not enough Primos? Well, potentially. Let's find out. All right, so here we're going for C3. We're on a 50-50. So this is 11-21. Our soft pity kicks in at 75. I don't know. Do we need any cons? Nope. Not for them anyway. 21-31. All right. 41. You haven't gotten Capturing Radiance. Okay. All right. Well, hopefully we don't need it. But I'll take it. 51. Come on, let's get an early. All right, there's all our Eon songs. Cash Mac. 61. Ooh, all right, a little bit early. All right, what can we get? Yes, all right. C3, just like that, a little bit early. And it's a little early. Can we get a double? Back-to-back double? 50-50 win, let's go. Ooh, Yansan. All right. We're doing good. We need one more. That only costs about 8,000, 9,000 or so. Holy, did we get a raid? Scram, you raided right in the middle of a poll. Hey, thank you so much for the raid. Let me give you a shout out. Hello, raiders. Welcome in. We are just doing a polling session. We're trying for C4 Varesa. Go follow Squam, everyone. Squam is also a Genshin streamer. Makes a lot of content there on YouTube as well as streams very regularly. Recently created a new challenge account where they can't die. It's called Nuzlocke account. And yeah, it's been really fun and really silly watching that. So go show some support. And thank you for the raid. If you're new here, raiders, my name is Elim. Typically, I stream 2 days a week, which is my Saturday and Sunday. Today is Tuesday for me. So it's an unusual day, but we're going to do some Zenless later, and we're doing some polls. So having lots of fun today is what's on the cards. So we're going to do some Genshin, and then when Zenless comes up, we're switching over to Genshin. But welcome in. How's the rest of your stream? I didn't catch the end of your theater. Were you able to get through that, Scram? And Nabs, hello, welcome in. And Greencrafter, thanks for being here. I appreciate you coming in. Go for C6. Well, we're going to try and go for C6, I think, right? No? C4. Or higher, depending on luck. Okay. Got 11 stars. Okay. 11 stars is respectable. This is a tough one. This is definitely a tough one. On my Europe account, which is 2 years old on the 6th of January. It's been 36 starring and maxing theater for a while. But on this one, because of just not having enough like pyro DPS on it, like I have Gaming, that's about Gaming and Xilonen. That was it. I just accepted my fate. I just did Arcana 1 and like 9 stars. It's just like it's I'm not getting lunar this time and I'm not sweating it. If you're doing silly stuff, I can try out VV Chaska. Ooh, all right. We'll see. All right, let's Raiders, we need your help. We just got C3. We won the 50-50 on 60, well, it was about 56, so a little bit early. We're going to try and get C4, so we need to win the 50-50 here. All right, so let's get some hype in the chat here, and let's get these polls. All right, let's send it, shall we? I don't know what this is, so we're just going to say 10. It's roughly 14, or roughly 4, so this would be roughly 14, but we'll say 10 just to make it easy because I've got old man brain. All right, so there's 10. It's 4? Okay, so that was 14. 24. Well, we're going to skip there. 34. All right, we need we got to win this 50-50. We've got to win this. Lots of star glitter though. That's good. Oh, look how much star glitter we have. Oh no. What is it? That's right. Chat, I'm not above clip farming. Oh boy. It's so good. Man, I posted the other one to TikTok and like within 5 minutes, the comments, it was great. King of cringe. I embrace that. I mean, you were merely born, or rather you merely adopted the cringe. I was born of it. Okay. Yeah, you can't even see my floss. Huh? All right. I totally lost track of the pity. We were at like 34. I don't know. Let's keep going. All right. More cash back. All right. We've done it. We've solved the numerical issue. Okay, so 54 now. All right. 64. All right. So this next one, it's shaping up to be the one. Here we go. We win the 50-50s, chat. Oh man, I'm sweating. Because I didn't even pull the character. All right, if we lag, we lost the 50-50. If we don't lag, we won the 50-50. My PC doesn't lag very much, but we'll see. I do not have a good feeling about that. I don't know if you saw it. Oh, all right. I take that back. That's C4. But is this a double? Because I definitely saw a frame drop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, no, just Chevreuse caused us to lag. All right, that's all good. All right. So, hey, C4, and we've still got 40K. You could C6. Potentially. It's typically around 21,000 to guarantee average. You are like right at it. Keep going, more? All right, chat, lock in. We've got some star glitter. We'll probably get enough to guarantee, but all in. C6 Varesa. All right, Areni's. Oh, you'd be so proud. The Varesa hype has worked. Finally. All right. Let's see. That was on 1, so we're at 9. 19. All right. That was a skip. And 29. 39. All right, can we get a little bit early? That'd be really nice. 49. 59. All right, chat, here it comes. 69. Fav sword, hey, you know, that's good. It's good. It's a good sign. 79. All right, no capturing. Okay, so that's 70. 4. 75 is soft pity. 76. 77. 78. All right, this is the last one. Lament! Let's go! Yeah! 3 50/50s in a row, baby! Good news, you're guaranteed C6 Varesa. You have enough. All right. Now, can we do it early? No, you have enough. You have enough. It's 28,000 to absolutely guarantee worst case. And you got star glitter. We're good. Okay. But we're going to do that without spending everything. We're going to go, okay, so it's roughly 14,000 Primos, 14,400, whatever it is, for pity. So, yeah, with any luck, we're going to only use around 14,000 or less. With any luck. Let's go. All right, here we go. C5 to C6. Let's send it, chat. This will be the first time a viewer's ever let me C6, so thank you. I am honored you trusted me. What a run. All right, and the 4 stars are coming in with a little bit of cash back. Let's see, so that was 979. So that was literally 10. 20. And hello, Saffron. Welcome in. You're just in time. We're going to C6 Varesa here for Toby. It'll be 30. Nice. I thank you. Appreciate that. 40. All right. A little bit of cash back. 50. All right. You know, I don't mind not getting the earlies because we've won the 50/50 so far. So we're not going to jinx a Bennett constellation. All right. All right. Is this 60? Oh, look at that cash. 4 4-stars. Let's go. All right. I think this is it, right? This will be is this 70 to 80 or is that 7? Yeah, no, here we go. Okay, all right. If we win the 50-50 here, we're in a good spot. Lament! All right. Lock in, chat. Lock in. We need to win. Oof. All right. At the very least, you at least have C1 gene, right? All right. All right, it was a good run. It was a good run. We still got room for a double. It's not bad. It's not bad. Don't worry, chat. It's not bad. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. We got at least C1 gene. That helps in Stygian, clearly. And the goal is we can absolutely guarantee we got lots of star glitter. How early can we get it? How early can we get it? Norman's Jinx says, oh no. No, it's all good. We had a good run. This is a great session. All right, let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's finish it off. C6. Nice and early. It's 10. 20. All right, come on. Come on, Varesa. 30? What do we think? I felt a... Oh, that was just a tickle. That was a tickle in my eye. Is that 40? No, lots of thrilling tales. 50? No. 60? It's going to be a double, so we can do 95. All right, a little bit early. A little bit early. Guaranteed C6. And you have Primos left over. And it could still be a double. I don't know how early this is. Double cash back. Don't mind that star glitter. There she is. C6 Varesa. We got 4 copies of Varesa in less than 60,000 Primos. That was about 54,000 Primos. Not bad. Thank you for letting me pull the first ever C6 on this channel. Huge. Huge. 6634. All right, surely. Surely there's some achievements. No, there's not. Okay, okay. Oh, we landed. Oh, no. There she is. There she is. It's a beautiful thing. You got 4 cons there. We've got, where's Benny? We got Benny C5? You're closer? The account name, you nearly spit out your water? Sorry, Toby, does your name mean something? Did I miss something? Xilonen for C6 Bennett's not on the banner, team. Bennett's not on the banner. He's not on the banner. You got a lot of star glitter though. 51 pulls on star glitter. That's not bad. Yeah, no. This is the goated banner. This is Gaming, Chevrus, and Aeonson. So yeah. No, you're chilling. Don't go out. Don't let chat pressure you into going off script. Although you have no Xilonen. What is happening there? Okay. Is this the Chaska you wanted to have a play with? Oh my gosh! Hold on. Look at this. Camera off. I love your team names. Very nice. Very nice. Oh my goodness. Get Xilonen if I want. No, Toby. Stick with your plan. You need to have a plan for who you're pulling. No. We can't keep going just for the adrenaline. Where's your Chaska team? Surely. What is this? You don't have a team for Chaska? That's because you don't have Xilonen, right? I don't know. Xilonen doesn't go in a Chaska team, right? Does she? Probably not. Scoffy at level 60. Level your stuff. Oh no. Oh no. I scrolled down too far. Uh-oh. Quick chat. Tell me a Chaska team. I'm assuming Durin, Benny, and what's Sitlolly? Do you have Sitlolly? Checking. No Sitlolly, so what, Diona?
The hunt begins.
Something like that? I'm assuming you're Diona's C6, right? Because I think you like Diona. C4, okay. All right, maybe not. Farina? For Chaska? I mean... all right.
My magnificence.
Something like that? Sure. Let's try. Now you said you had VV as well. Oh, this is your Obsidian build. Wait a second. Have I been had? Hello, Cheez-Its. Welcome in. It's the account with the C2 Arlecchino. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, C2 Arlecchino wouldn't mind even a C0 Sitlolly, but this is huge. This is huge. Cheez-Its, you missed the notifications. We were able to get Toby C6, 4 constellations in less than 55,000 Primos. Steal from Bird Mommy and Kazuha. You know how to stress me out, right? Surely it's that one. Right? No attack goblet. Attack Kazuha. What is going on? Okay. All right. Yeah, I see. Strongbox and Strongbox and VV. Yeah, Strongbox and VV. Yeah. All right, what are we doing with this? Where are we going? What, Pyro Boss? Be pretty terrible. I don't know. Have fun. Yeah, we'll have some fun. We'll goof around. Oh my goodness. You know how much I love playing Chaska.
Stay back.
What? What? 116? What is happening? Okay, all right. I understand. What? Oh, jeez. Oh no! No! Okay. Okay, all right. Oh my goodness. Oh, Farina's going to be terrible against this boss. Actually, Chaska should be terrible against this boss. Because we have we have Hydro Bullets. I didn't think this through. I did not think this through. That is not good. Let's just do this instead. Oh my goodness. It's the burning account? I see. Yeah, I really like Emily, so that's why I have C2 Emily, C2 R1. Yeah, she is, and I got C0 R1 Emily on my free-to-play account. That's how much I like Emily. I'm an Emily enjoyer, an Emily believer. I think she's very underrated. Is that Fav on Bennett? Why are you doing this to me? What? Hold on, Toby. Oh my gosh, the domain is open. You can't stop me. Ah ha ha! You gave me the account. That's quick. Hijack your condensed resin. It's happening. It's happening, chat. Stop before check Bennett's build.
Benny's adventure
Yeah.
team, assemble!
Just for burning. You know his attack buff helps the burning, right?
Or not.
He doesn't need that much energy. And your fab is only level 60. What is this? Give him this. 608. 608. Yeah, his buff. So his buff, which is only level 8, which we will. The weapon right now is more dire. This 90%, the only thing that this is based on is this number here. So it's 90% of 293. So 293 times 0.9, you're gaining 263.7 attack. If you were to switch to this, 9, you'd be getting 478, nearly double the buff. Nearly double the buff just from switching the weapon. If you really want, you can log on your account. Yeah, I know. I'm just being silly. Why don't you level this, though? Like, you've got a lot of amazing stuff on here, but there's a lot of stuff that needs to be... Every sword. Every sword. I mean, I'm assuming you're going to do that one because you got Durin underway now. But now that you have Varesa, you know, who's... Okay, all right. Let's see how you're doing. See how your Varesa's doing. Oh, her energy problem is solved. Go for it. You don't care, so you don't have to. Okay. We'll make it a lesson for chat here. 83. You know what? I'm assuming you want to activate your cons, so we'll leave those. We'll do this and level up your Skyward Blade because it's an important lesson for chat. Please level up your Bennett stuff, and especially his weapon. It needs to be level 90. And if you have the Skyward Blade, that is the best weapon for it. If you don't have the Skyward Blade, Sapwood Blade is free. You can get it very easily from the crafting bench. And it needs to be level 90. I don't know how much material you need. You need 4 of the yellows, so you need 12 of those. Yeah, that's right, 12. The game refuses to give you standard weapons. You have Skyward, Pride, and Spine, and that's it. Oh no! Jackson, you managed to build 60 pity. Oh, that's risky. Risky. We got some gamblers in chat. Risky business there. Do not do polls, chat. It's only a little bit until Columbina is here. Stick to your plan. Okay, so that's 7. So I think we need 1, maybe 2 more. As a Yanfei main, you're happy when the standard banner blessed you with lost prayers. Nice. Let's swap this and then do... just to make sure we've got this locked in. Yes. Bennett will go weapon to 90, talents to 10, and that can go 6, 7, 8. There you go. Cool. This can stay. There you go. Cool. Your Bennett is now on a level up plan. Finally got R5 Wolfang. Hey, very nice, Kai. Very nice. Solid weapon. Unfortunate that some of the characters, like Clarinde, it's a bit wonky on. But at least it's useful on Durin. Did you pick up Durin? You're not interested in the current banners? Good. All right, hang in there. You got C4 Chevy on him. Nice. Eventually she'll come from the standard banner, okay? So just hang in there. All right, if we get some lucky doubles, you might have enough. Let's save you some resin. Yeah, 1 step closer, yeah. All right.
Off we go.
If we get it, we're good. If not, we'll go back for 1 more. We'll finish this off, and then we'll go and do these reviews, and then figure out what's next. All right, let's... Oh, you don't have anyone who will double weapon materials. was, yeah. Oh, you need 6 anyway. Nope, we need 18. You're picking her up from C6 Lantern, right? If you don't get it before then? Okay, that's certainly a choice. Usually at Lantern, right, they introduce a new Liwa 4-star. So if the Liwa 4-star isn't someone you're going to pull on the banner, what my strategy has been to pick them up off of the selector, which has been nice because I like the idea of having sort of all of the characters available, even if they're only C0. But, you know, fill your boots with whatever you like. Yanfei is, she's fine. She doesn't have the biggest numbers, but I've been enjoying playing her with Emily because I can. Because Emily helps make up for that, because I've got C2 on there. Like with Lanyan, the last one? Yeah, and Yao Yao the year before. All right, is that enough? Oh. All right, so hold on. That's not 18, not enough for 18, right? Did I read that right? Oh, we can. Oh, fantastic. We got enough. We got enough. And Dark Inferno, yes, it is 15 minutes. Thank you, Saffron. 15-minute global timer. It was just redeemed 2 minutes ago, so it'll be about 12 minutes. So we're going to do some yakking here pretty shortly. It'll probably be up before we're done doing the reviews. So just keep an eye out for when that's up, okay? All right. Equipped Weapon Ascension. Oh, I hope you have enough slimes. Be embarrassing. All right. All right, there we go. Oh, man. Oh. Gotta be kidding. You had the slimes. Oh, boy. You have enough start. What are these from? Abyss Mages. Toby, you know I got you. You know I got you. And hello, Kara Koala. Welcome in. Yes, this is a viewer account. We did just pull C6 Varesa for them. So having a little bit of fun and leveling up Bennett's sword because I couldn't leave him there while I was in control. Bennett needs his sword leveled to 90, so we're gonna do the viewer a solid. And Panda Ducky, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Glad to have you here. And sorry, I missed it earlier, but is it... oh, man. Is it Gochi Ciola Zapata? I do not know how to pronounce it. I am so sorry if I butchered that. But thank you for the follow as well. And Saffron as well. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. All right. A couple more Abyss Mages. We're gonna finish off this Bennett weapon. We can't have an account that has underinvestment with the C6 Varesa. Not that we're using Bennett with Varesa, but Bennett's a good general character for those who don't know. He provides a massive attack buff, provides healing. We did manage to get C5 for him as well. If you've seen anything that says do not C6 him, don't listen to that. That's old, outdated advice. C6 your Bennett as soon as you can. He's amazing. So. And Mike, hello. Good to see you joining from YouTube. Welcome in. Yes. Good to have you back. Hope you're doing well. Just buy the stuff. You want to see people do other stuff. We're almost there, Toby. We're almost there, right? Surely. Craftable 2. We got like one more Abyss Mage we'll be able to craft. One more. Plus, I know where there's more Abyss Mages, so. We all suffer together when you don't build your accounts, chat. That's what happens. All right. There's also a Fatui agent down here we can take out. Oh, look at that. Oh, should we go and drop down on him? Look at that. The Abyss stands no chance. Oh, I missed. My aim is terrible. Bennett avoided your account until he was on the Chaska banner. Okay, okay.
Ready, stand, let's run.
Yeah, it took me about 7 months, maybe 8 months on my first account to get my first copy of Bennett. Oh, come on. One more Abyss Mage. All right, hold on. There's 2 down here. Let's go down to those ones. Gotta say, I have such a positive and relaxing vibe. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You know, I say the best thing to do is just have fun, and that's what we try and do here. For anyone who's new here, my name is Elim, and I play from New Zealand. So you might notice that my ping right now to this viewer's account on Europe is extremely bad. So you won't find a lot of like super high-end gameplay here. Not only do I naturally have problems dodging, I just have always preferred to face tank stuff. Just not having the reaction time and couple that with the actual connection time. You know, I want to think that I have sort of a middle ground between the everyday gamer who plays pretty casually and the people who clear the end game stuff. So my goal, help people out. So what we do on the channel is we do like viewer abyss, theater. We've done some Stygian help as well. Help out with achievements, character builds, reviews, all that sort of stuff to help you progress and just play the game and enjoy the game. But at the end of the day, like I don't do like challenges for folks. Like we say, hey, you know, clear my abyss with like a level 40 weapon. I don't do that. You know, rather than clear your abyss with a level 40 weapon, I'll tell you, level your weapon and you can clear your abyss. It's just like, why am I going to drive a car that does not have tires on it? You know, put tires on your car. You never dodged in your life, especially now that you have a Nefer? No, I relate a lot to that. All right, there we go. Now we can craft, Toby. Now we can craft. I'm gonna check your claim that you had enough Stardust. Hold on. You only have 4,000 Stardust. You do not have enough Stardust to be spending it on Abyss Mage material. Man. Save those for the wishes. All right, let's go. We do have sucrose, so we can get some, hopefully get some doubles. Nope, only one double. All right. But, ha 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 ha. Look what we've done. We can now ascend. Yay! And you've got enough crystals. We're going to send it. Level 90 Skyward Blade. And I've given you a homework assignment for your Bennett. It's assigned in the character planner. Now you can delete your account. That's right. That's right. Look, your best sword on the account. Everything else is level 80 or below. Most of them levels 70 or 60. Oh my goodness. All right. You have one assignment. Finish your Bennett. The rest of the stuff, you know what I'm going to say. Toby, thank you. Thank you so much for letting me play on your account, for letting me pull on your account. That was a blast. I'm so glad we were able to get C4 and then C5 and then C6 Varesa for you. So thank you so much for letting me do that. It was a pleasure. Almost 10K euro gone. Oh no. Well, as always, make sure you spend responsibly. Make sure it's within your means, and yeah, and always have fun with that stuff. All right, let's look at these reviews. Galaxy Weeb, you had a review. I lost the character name. It did scroll by in chat, so if you're still around, please do let me know. I think it was Venti, but let me know, and we'll do this review. I need to set this up. Yep, Venti. Okay. All right. Let me pull up the review stuff. There it is. Cool. We can all see that? Yep. Good, good, good. All right. We have a level 81 friendship, level 4 Venti. Hopefully that's a new Venti with Skyward Harp, his original signature bow. 778. with 25 rolls of crit. So a good split. We're on a two-piece for the moment with attack, EM, and crit damage. So it looks like you're going for a bit of a mix between the swirl damage and his personal damage. You know, the best thing you can do to help out Venti at this stage, I've been toying around with him on a two-piece build. I have his signature, and what I found is you're going to want to max his talents out. And I think this is fine for now. So max his talents, and that will let you make a plan for the future. Okay. So we're not going to talk about any leaks, but I think what you need to do is work on his talents for now. I think his artifacts are fine. So he's got a two-piece with 33 crit value with attack percent ER, solid. Your VV double crit EM attack. That's a pretty nice VV feather for pretty much anyone. We love the EM. We love the attack for like a Jean or a Lanyan. And of course, we've got the double crit for anyone who wants a little bit of Fav proc or just a damage dealer. So nice. Solid attack sands as well. We'd love some ER on there for them as well. But three usable stats for Venti. Not bad. And yeah, the EM Goblet, I understand why you have it. Normally you'd want kind of like the Animo damage for him eventually, but for now, stick with this. Oh, hold on. Wrong scene. Wrong scene. Yes, the Animo Goblet for that, if you can. Yeah, wrong button. That was my bad. Yeah, let me run through that again. We got decent flower, usable stats there. Good feather. The attack sands is nice. The EM Goblet, I understand why you've got it. If you don't have an Animo Goblet, it's fine. Just know that that's going to be for your swirl damage, and if you're going to be doing that as well, the other thing is you probably, like any Animo character, anyone who's doing transformative reaction stuff, you want them to be level 90. So also, at some point when you get the books in Mora, just send it. Send him to 90. Send him to 90. But I think this is fine for now. Got some crit rate there. Yeah, I don't hate it. It's nice. Talents, probably 999. If you really like it, you're really enjoying how Venti's playing, 10, 10, 10. And then, yeah, see how he feels after that. Hey, let's not do that. You've been working on leveling it. Yeah, good. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I like it. Good Venti. I've been enjoying playing him as a DPS, so it's solid. So yeah, keep it up. All right, and we've got Xilonen from Mistress Ezra. All right, let's see. Level 100 Xilonen. Oh, I love this. All right, a C6 Xilonen. Hopefully you play for Plunge Xilonen here. Mistress Ezra. Triple Crowned. We are on Petra. Okay, so like support, not a DPS. Interesting. ER. Defense. Healing. Hold on. Do you have an Akasha build for her? Or another build? No, we don't have a belongs to. Let's look in Akasha. Yeah, C6 R5. Sorry, I didn't mention that. C6 R5 Xilonen, level 100. But on a support build, she's not on your Akasha. Okay, all right. So that's certainly an interesting choice. Of course, we get the additional buffs for C2, which is really nice. C3 gives us the skill damage, which is going, and I don't think the shred goes above 36%, though. I'm not sure. You can let me know if it does on that one, but it's 36 at level 10. If it goes up to, it'd probably go up to 40 if it does go up. Otherwise, it's just more damage. What's that C4? Blooming Blessing, which deals additional damage for everyone has a buff. Yep, cool. Yep, so damage. And of course, C6 lets her be a DPS with all sorts of silliness, plunging with her thighs. And it is goofy, it is fun, it is silly, and it is a different way to play Xilonen. And let's be real, at C6, even though we're on a support build here, probably does a fair amount that you could clear most of the stuff with it anyway. So, really nice. I do like Xilonen. She was by far my favorite Natlin character. Xilonen and just before Natlin, Emily. Those two from that time period were definitely my favorites. We've got Raiden from Reed Bella. Level 90 Raiden, C0, R1, 1910. So good talent investment. You don't need to level the normal talent. 71 to 158. A good split with 271 ER. Great classic Raiden build. ER, attack, crit rate. 27 rolls of crit, 2 rolls of ER, 5 rolls of attack percent. It's solid. Unfortunately for Raiden, she struggles with a lot of this high HP content these days. She really does. But I see you have Varesa. So if you really love Raiden and she doesn't cut the mustard, just use your Varesa team instead and you'll win. But yeah, no, Raiden is... if you want her to be better than she is now, she is better at C2 and C3. However, strong caution as someone who has a C0 Raiden and a C3 R1 Raiden, because I have multiple accounts. I would not recommend pulling any Raiden constellations unless they change her account or you really like Raiden and you know what you're getting, right? So just consider your spending habits with that in mind. Make sure it's something you want. It does not solve her damage problem. I have a C3 R1 Raiden with a pretty great build, and yes, I technically cleared the bottom floor of Dire with her, but also I had a C2 Durin helping out. So like, how much of that was really Raiden? C6 Raiden doesn't give that much over C3, to be honest, because that's where her damage stops. This one gives a little bit of attack for the group. This one increases your skill for the coordinated attack, and this one reduces cooldown. So really at C3 is where the damage stops. You felt the same, no, she isn't struggling, Toby. She's not struggling per se. She's exactly the same way that she was. It's just that the amount of HP required to delete stuff has gone up like 3 times in the course of 1 year. So she was a lot more comfortable in the past, and it is a lot more difficult now than in the past to clear with her. And getting cons helps a little bit, but not nearly as much as just getting any new character. So I just want to give that warning. She's fine. She is fine. Your pieces are great. This is a great flower, 4 usable stats, good value, low roll on crit damage there, but you do not need to change this piece out. It's amazing. Solid feather, really nice sands. Attack goblet is, I think, fine. Someone can tell me on engulfing, is it, do you want the electro goblet or the attack goblet? I always forget. I get them mixed up. You want one with the catch and the other one with engulfing. I think you want the electro goblet with engulfing and the attack goblet with the catch, but the other way around, I think. I'm not sure. And yeah, really nice hat. So yeah, very nice Raiden build. And we've got Saffron with a Flins. You did Fearless with her every time? Yeah, nice, nice. If she's still getting the job done for you, that's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Just, yeah, I know some folks come in and they're like, oh, you know, like, should I get these cons? Like, I actually, from personal experience, I have C3 R1 and I compare her versus my C0 Catch Raiden. And I can tell you from direct experience, they feel almost exactly the same in power level. The cons help a little bit, but it's not, when the C0 doesn't work, the C3 doesn't work. Let me put it that way. So, I mean, it is what it is. All right. So let's look at this Flins, but before we do, we're going to draw for a random account. I'm going to go on your account. We can help out with whatever you need, whether that's just, some achievements, some advice, a review. We can do like Abyss, Stygian, Theater, whatever. We're going to do that. So exclamation join if you want to get in on that. And yeah, feel free. And same goes for YouTube chat. It's open on YouTube and on Twitch. Give you a second while I take a sip of Diet Coke here. Galaxy Weave says, is it bad that your C4 Gomming is doing better than your Malika on the last Stygian boss? I mean, Gomming is good for the plunge, whereas Malika is not really designed for the plunge. She's designed for the burst, so not totally unexpected, to be honest. It's rigged, you can tell. If only. If I figure out how to rig it, you'll know, because it'll be like, you can send me money for that, okay? But you do not need to pay anything to get in. Like, I do this for fun. I stream for fun. Hitman. They were already in the queue chat. Being the last one to join does not up your chances. In fact, well, I can't tell because as soon as you're polled, it removes you from the draw. Hitman, go ahead and message me. We'll get logged onto your account. All right. What do we got here? No. Okay. I don't need to look at that right now. I'll look at that later. We've got a level 95 Flins, C6 R3. Well done. He's going to delete stuff, that's for sure. And are you getting Columbina? We've got a Nefer there. 10. Very nice. 70 to 243 with 111 ER. With the Blood-Soaked Runes, you get energy refund. With C1, you need about 130 ER, like a roundabout to get your 3 mini bursts. However, we have R3, so you get even more energy refund. So I strongly suspect you'll have enough ER just by virtue of having a Nefer, let alone having R3 on the weapon. So I think this is awesome. We've got 26 rolls of crit, 4 rolls of elemental mastery, and 3 rolls of attack percent, and 2 rolls of ER. Very, very well optimized build. So great crit here with ER and even a little bit of flat attack. We don't hate that. Really good feather. Wow, look at that crit value there. Woof. Crazy. Really nice piece. Good attack sands. We got some EM on there for that. We love that in the build form as well. Decent on the, attack goblet. Kind of hard to get, understandable. Although I hope you didn't rob Shenhe for that one. And of course, we've got a nice hat with almost 11% crit rate and big attack percent bonus on that as well. And a little bit more flat attack. Beautiful. And we get, damage all the way down his cons, which are pretty fantastic. So, and you're also running Eonson over Sucrose. Okay, nice. Did you manage to pick up any Yehoda copies? I got C6 Yehoda and I played my C1 Primordial Jadewing Flins before Yehoda, like with Sucrose, and then I played him with Nefer. Boy, what a difference in the number that made. Like enough, and I don't have to use Ino now, right? Because I can use Yehoda. Oh, nice. Yeah, yes, very nice. I like it a lot. So you're running what, Eonson? Are you running Yehoda? Eonson Yehoda, and then like Fischl or no? Nefer, obviously. I see a Nefer here. Yeah, cool. And C1R1, nice, very nice. Oh man, you got the premium team. Very, very nice. I love that for you. Yeah. I'm sure you have let's scroll up. You got a really nice. Oh, you haven't cleared. Do you not have 3 teams? Because you got Nefer. Do you not have Llama? Okay, all right. You should, we get you drawn. We get you. I think at the very least we'll get you level 5, for sure. You got one completely free chamber with this. Oh yeah. My friend, you're clearing. You skipped her for Flins. Okay. All right. Do you have Jean? Even C0 Jean? Because if you do, just from what I see here, we can 100% clear all 3. You do. Okay. All right. Let me know if we either don't draw you randomly before the end of the onslaught. We've got like 2 more weeks. We will get you at least level 5 on your Stygian Onslaught for sure. If you need help, I'll just put that out there. I can do it offline, off stream, or whatever if you need. All right, we've got a Dark Inferno with Varesa, and then we'll get on to Hitman's account. Varesa. Level 90, friendship level 6, so we've had her for a little bit. We've got R1, 10, 1, 6. Okay, we do want to work on the talents. Her talents are important, so level her burst. You know, her skill's a little bit of damage, so probably level 8 for that at some point. We're on her signature set, signature weapon, 81 to 159, so basically a 1 to 2, but it does feel a little bit shy on our overall stats. We've got a lot of dead stat rolls. We've got 2 rolls of defense percent we could reclaim. Well, actually, we don't have any crit rolls here, so really, we got some rolls there we could get back. I don't hate the ER. The ER is more than we need, but having more is better than not having enough, that's for sure. But these defense rolls, these EM rolls, we'd love, like, some amount of crit, like, more crit damage in there. Because we're about 40 crit damage short of sort of being really like top end, right? So at some point, you're going to want to probably keep farming or craft, right? Just craft. Like you could craft a onset electro goblet that might give you options for picking a better sands. This is giving you a lot of ER and a little bit of attack, so maybe you probably could maybe drop it, but you still need a sands. So yeah, I think the goblet's the way to go. Try and get a better sands, and then maybe you can swap out a hat for something that goes a little harder there for you. But other than that, level of talents. I think the flower is nice. The feather is solid, and then the rest, they work for what you've got clearly, but I think we're just a little shy on the crit damage. So we'd love to see a bit more crit damage, maybe like 1 more crit rate roll somewhere. But yeah, it's a great start on Varesa. And good news is she hits for a lot of damage, so she feels really nice. Fantastic. All right, let's get in to Hitman's account. You would not say no to help. All right, well, glad to hear that. All right, local legends. Yep, fantastic. Let's get on and do some local legends. Are you going to make me dodge, Hitman? I don't know. Me and dodging, we don't get along. All right, let's see. Let's view our account. Yep, and I'll spare you the flashbang. We'll figure out what we're doing here. And Mr. Khan, thanks for the subscription there on YouTube. Appreciate you dropping by. All right, what do we got here? Duelist, what do we got? We got the Tri-Stars. Okay, we got Sapo. Oh, Balochko. Oh, I hate that guy, man. Oh, man. All right, and Let's-a-Kodal. We did He Never Dies. Okay, all right. We've got a good amount that we can do, including Tri-Stars. So we'll do Tri. Okay, so we'll do Tri-Stars. We can probably do Sappho. Defeat no targets. If we've got Skirk, I can probably do Balochko pretty easy. That would be fine. And then we can do Tlatsacoidal. Yeah, let's go Tlatsacoidal first. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but I'm sorry if I am. Feel free if you know how I'm supposed to say it to let me know. Okay, so this one that we're going for, he's got a mechanic where you want to dodge, and then it builds up stacks, and then you release the stacks for big damage versus him. And there's 2 more achievements we're going to get. We're going to get one where we build up 3 stacks and delete the shield in 1 hit. And then the second achievement that we'll go after the second round will be just don't get hit. So it should be pretty straightforward. I am going to not use a catalyst user, though. Sure, we'll use Kazuha. I am on Europe, so, you know, one, me and dodging, but fortunately they do a bit of a slow-mo dodge thing. But also, we're playing in Europe, so I've got that going against me. So you see that little number floating next to me now. That's how many charges we have built up there. So now he's going to put up a shield. I'm going to dodge 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Now I can hit him, delete the shield. So that's the achievement for this one. So I think I should be able to just damage him. I probably should have brought some damagers. Whatever. We'll just use the mechanic, I guess. Oop, dodged too soon there. 1 and 2.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Huh? The show begins.
Alright, so there's that one. Now we need to do one where we don't get hit. Let's see how we go. What should you change on the artifacts for more damage? We'll have a look, Toby, once we're done with this one, alright? Yeah, at least there's no timer for these. That's right. Yeah, I do find these a little nicer. Like, they made an attempt to make mechanics. Now, what we need them to do is start, like, give us a floor where we do this, but in the abyss or something, right? Like some kind of mechanic. I probably should have built those up. Like, honestly, the fact that you can use Gene to cheese the current Stygian, I really actually like that a lot. Ah, nope. Got hit. Let's try this again.
Stay sharp.
All right, big guy, come at me. 1 and 2 and 3. Oh, don't get hit. Oh, what?
I can't afford any more.
Come on, Europe. I hit dodge. All right. Short characters
Stay sharp or you'll get hit.
run slower. Or shorter legs. So you don't want to necessarily... You can use them, but ever so slightly harder. You got a Red Bull ad and you think your agents in your Wi-Fi are trying to tell you something? Yeah, there's not a lot of advertisers here in New Zealand, so I've been getting the Avatar ad over and over and over. That, and then the New Zealand government... man, dodging. The pain. They're running like health ads. No drink driving, which, you know, good message, but that's the only advertisement I basically see.
Stay sharp or you'll get hit.
Over and over and over. All right, 2, 3. Okay. Dodge. Okay, run away from you. I'm not going to bother with the triple. There's that.
How brilliant!
just going to use the mechanic to get him down, because we don't do enough damage for it to matter. Oh my goodness. Way too early on that dodge. We'll do that. Oh, what?
Is that all young people got nowadays?
I feel scammed. Hello, Norvin. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well.
Stay sharp or you'll get hit.
Yeah. Although, I'm gonna be honest, some of them are me and some of them are ping. So, at least I got this one down. But yeah, sometimes it's a matter of what input gods. Like that one, I 100% dodged that. And it didn't make it to the server in time. It's weird that some of the countries like... Why did it send me all the way over here? Okay, so this one sent me all the way over there. That's interesting. You say drink driving, not drunk driving? Yeah, it's even more confusing if you grew up in America. If you don't mind me asking, Prime Pixel, are you from America? Get rid of you. Let's try that again. All right, we'll get this. We'll get this. You are from the U.S.? Okay, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm originally from there, so I get all the confusing bits. Like, I had to learn that a biscuit is actually a cookie. And there's not really like biscuits and gravy. There's no equivalent here in New Zealand. So that's something that over the man. All right, I'm gonna just stop trying to do the double there because I can't do that with my ping. Maybe it comes from like drinking and driving, not an English speaker, so you can't say. Yeah, I don't. I mean, you would think, right? So the UK, Britain, right, having England and English would be the authority there. But if anything, it's probably America that has done something weird over time. But there's all sorts of little quirks that have come up in the English language that are different between America and... Did that count as a hit, even though I dodged it? I'm not feeling too confident about this, chat. It's like, I dodged that one. It didn't give me the counter. Okay, we'll keep going.
Wind Strider.
Dodge? Why did that not count? Why did that not count? You think American biscuits were like scones? Yeah, so like scones are also not biscuits. They do look kind of similar, Kai. They do look very similar, but they are uniquely different things, that's for sure. But, yeah. Biscuits and gravy is definitely a comfort food. It looks hideous. There's a great video I saw years ago of like British school children looking at like pictures of American food. And they had biscuits and gravy and their reactions were quite humorous. And one of the things I really enjoyed was I haven't watched one in a while, but when I first moved here to New Zealand, like when man, I got greedy there. People from New Zealand go to Walmart for the first time in the States. It's very silly. It's very silly. Oh, a dinner roll is called a biscuit. I don't know about Australian dinner rolls, Norvin, but I would say that a dinner roll, at least here in New Zealand, is different than a biscuit for biscuits and gravy. Yeah. A dinner roll is probably closer in consistency to what I would just call a roll in America, which would actually be sort of akin or closer to a croissant. Nope, I got hit. Yeah, a biscuit to use like a Scotch Butterfinger that you can buy. Yes, I wouldn't know what Scotch Butterfinger is. Reactions to an American cereal aisle? Yeah, those are pretty good as well. That's for sure. All right, let's 8559. We're just gonna go nice and slow. All right, you are not gonna trap me. We're just gonna go 1 or 2 stacks all the way down. Oh, didn't even count that one. Boo! All right, 8559. We're still doing good. 2, and he's gonna do the extra. We're just gonna use that one so it doesn't expire. No, 8559 didn't get hit. Didn't count for the dodge though. That's kind of annoying. Come on, big guy. Come at me. All right. So there's his shield.
Let's light it up. I'm going in.
Farina, what are you doing, girl? All right. Let's go back to Kazuha. Oh, I'm not at 8559 anymore. Nope. Wait, no, that's Farina. That's Farina getting me. That's Farina. That's Farina. Okay. All right. 10858. 10858. Lock in, Elim. Oh, come on. Surely I had that one. Ping issues, man. I'm telling you. Give me one more. I want to do a double. Okay. Okay, one more hit. It is not liking that one to register. Nice and slow. Wide berth.
Not bad.
There we go. All right, we're done. Woo! Woo! Any plans for New Year's Eve? Nothing special. I am an unk. I'm a certified unk. In bed nice and early, or at the very least, playing some video games until the fireworks end, going, I wish they wouldn't light off fireworks, these darn youngins. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. I'm the guy you find writing submissions saying, please ban all fireworks. And if you light off, okay, I'll give you this. If you want to do fireworks, you can do fireworks from one, you shouldn't do fireworks if you're in a fire-prone area, and let the professionals do fireworks. But let's pretend, okay, we compromise, and I say you can have fireworks. All right, you have fireworks, 10 minutes, 12:10 to 12:10. That's the cutoff. After 12:10, if you're one of these chuckleheads who lights off a firework at 1 a.m. or like 2 days later, no. To jail, 20 years. 20 years in prison, okay? If you're lighting off a firework at 2 a.m., 20 years in prison. You clearly do not understand the social contract. Okay? It's unacceptable on every level. No second chances, no hearing, nothing. Straight to jail, 20 years. I don't care. I do not care. It is not okay. If we have to tolerate fireworks, you get 10 minutes. After that, too bad. You get that so much, you work for the council and process noise complaints. All right, well, I'm going to need to know, like, what are the tricks where I can elevate my noise complaints a little bit further up the chain and get a little more action? So it's like, okay, all right, okay, I'll get maybe 11:50 to 12:10, right? Like, I'll give you that. But after everyone has stopped and an hour later you're lighting off fireworks, like, come on. Or these chuckleheads who light off fireworks when there's like a fire ban for like 3 weeks. Like, what are we doing? Like, you're going to burn down someone's house. Stop it. Come on. All right. That's a coital. That's let's see, what else can we do? Sorry, got a bit on my rant there. I'm gonna get canceled because I said to send people to prison. But to be fair, they deserve it. Okay? Just so we're all clear. Noise control won't attend because it takes them 45 minutes to get there, and by that time all the fireworks are gone. Now all you need to do is sit there and yeah, wait. I'll tell you what, the worst noise thing that I had happen was, I don't know, it might have been a year ago or so. Maybe it was even New Year's last year or around. It wasn't New Year's because it wasn't like the week. It was like the week of, right? But what happened was someone was playing music so loud that it annoyed me enough, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do the thing you're supposed to do and actually go talk to my neighbor. Which, number one, like, who wants to do that? But okay, I'll do that. I'm going to do the thing, and then I'll call noise control when they don't quiet down. But it was so loud, I couldn't even locate the house that it was coming from. And I went like 4 streets over in all directions around my house. That's how loud this house was. And it was definitely someone having a party at a house. It was so loud, I couldn't even locate it in a huge radius. And so I called noise control and I'm like, listen, I did my best. I tried to go and find it. It's still going on. It's been hours. And it was like 2 a.m. at this point, right? I'm like, trust me, just send the car. Even if you get here in 30 minutes, 45 minutes, they're going to be able to hear it. So, yeah, the bass music where so we have, like, when I have the opportunity to work from home, there's someone, again, not nearby, because if it was nearby, I would go to their house and say, hey, like, did you know that, I'm half a kilometer away and I can hear this? But it's someone who just constantly, just boom, 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 boom. Oh, please stop. Headphones. We need to teach the world about headphones. Okay, so we're going to do the tri-stars. We need to do the tri-stars where all 3 of them get eliminated within the last 10 seconds. So it's very comfortable for me to do the tri-stars with Neuvillette. And so if we do Neuvillette, we got the cryo shield to deal with. So I think I will do a Neuvillette team with Bennett. Because I'm then in control of when I use Sitlolly and when I use Bennett. And then I'll just have to control Farina here. No. That's... we need some good yap. You have a speaker set that has a thing where you can adjust the bass and keep it really low. Nice. Just being aware. Like, I genuinely think that some people just don't know in some cases. Now, there are definitely the antisocial people out there who like know and just don't care. But I'm a, you know, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. And, you know, there are some people who genuinely just do not know that the base will be traveling that far. So not necessarily the people who are turning it up that loud, in my experience. However, you know, I'll play the nice guy and you know, throw you a bone. But yeah, I don't know. As I have an office job, and so when I see people like on Zoom calls or Teams calls or whatever with like they're on their laptop speakers, I'm immediately like, okay, all right. I'm getting a sense. my spidey sense is tingling, you know, because I'm very much, you've seen me even when I don't need to. I've got headphones on here. I have a speaker. I use my speaker, but if there's someone around, yeah, it's just you put on the headphones. That's what you do. Not everyone has that built into them. All right, Vasily, where'd you go, buddy? There you are. We need to get this guy down a little bit. We're going to whittle him down to like 10%. That way we can get everyone at the same time. I'm going to let the cryo guy keep his shield. And then I'm not going to pop Farina again. Oh, boy. Or I'll put her in heal mode, actually. That'll make it a little more comfortable. Oh, dear. Didn't get the shield up in time. Okay, let's... Can I... Oh, 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 oh. Okay, let's get these two down a little bit. Let's get you down. I'm going to whittle them down just a smidgen. Oh, you are unfeeling. Oh, don't get popped in the face. Whittle you down. Okay. Now we're just in... I think Cryo Guy is the one I'm worried about. So let's get his shield.
Adventure time.
Purple shield. I'm not liking that. Oh! Vastly knocked me out, which is not good. Cryo guy, yep, as I expected. He's kind of in an annoying spot. Okay. Alright. Now, we run around in a circle. Let's see here. Sorry, I saw a comment. I'm locked in right now, chat. Give me just a minute and then I can read those comments. I saw something about the Stygian there. Oh! Okay, you've got your shield. Can you two put your shields up? Please? Alright, you got your shield up. Okay. Let's get rid of Vasily. No! 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 Attack him! Oh my word. That was so unfortunate. All right, let's try that again. All right, let me catch up here. Brother Blaze bearing in his car constantly. You never want to go anywhere near him again. If you pop your music somewhere you feel is reasonable to go outside, close your door if you can hear it. It's too loud. Yeah, if only, right? Saffron says you can't get the gene thing to work. You don't need C1 necessarily. It does help make it easier. C0 gene can work, but you do need to have a little tiny bit of damage with it. You could, if you were super dedicated, you could probably make it work just with gene. However, if you bring a little bit of damage, you only need to hit it on the ground a couple times. So we can maybe have a go once we get through this. Let's get these guys down. That was my fault. I didn't manage the shield timing at the right time. Should have had Neuvillettes burst ready. Oh my gosh! Come on, Elim. All right. Let's. Oh boy. Please. Bennett.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Xilonen, he's Papa. Get him.
Okay. I think we're sweet.
My name Echo
We're going to whittle them down. Where'd Vasily go? There he is.
Be sanctified.
Oh boy, cryo guy. Oh, don't climb the rock! That's not good! Get Vasily down. He is pretty weak. That's not good. He's pretty weak, which is nice, but he does have that unfortunately timed bullet, which just got us. Yeah, not good. Not good. Try that again. We'll get this. We'll get this. This one's kind of annoying. You can do it in another person's world. So if you want to go into like a world level 1 person, you can just mow them all down. But that's kind of cheesy. We'll not do that. Unless someone has a world level 1 just hanging out there. You let me know. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Ooh. Says Neuvillette. Nope. I didn't realize you were still awake. Where did Neuvillette's balls go?
Teamwork is dreamwork. Time to shine.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Vasily just shot. Please get in range, big guy. No, he jumped backwards. I can't go get him because if you chase him this way, he actually runs out of range and they all 3 reset, which is very annoying. So we're going to have to drag them back this way. I've actually lost a fight because of that, when I basically had it in the bag and he jumped backwards and it all reset instantly, which is very unpleasant, Hoyo.
Xilonen, he's Papa. Get him.
Don't let them reset if they jump backwards on their own fault. I have no idea where he is, but okay, he's in the bunch. Okay, so purple guy's getting low. Let's ignore him for a little bit. We're gonna get Farina to switch to heal mode.
Begins.
Vasily. That's this guy. We're gonna whittle him down.
Get to work.
Give us a shield. Might as well get some comfort going. I don't want to use Neuvillette's energy because that's what got me last time. Although it's gone slow enough now that I probably could have. Alright, purple guy. Let's just whittle him down, shall we? Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, alright. Come at me, purple hammer guy. Namakanov.
Fulfill our pact. Teamwork is dreamwork. You
Oh dear.
time to end this.
No. Farina. Okay, alright, alright. Cryo guy, what do you got? What do you got for me? Okay, alright. We're gonna let them get their shields up. And then that'll be that. Please put your shield up. Please put your shield up. Okay. Alright, that's good. Now you. Oh dear. Alright. 10 seconds.
Couldn't break.
Why did he get more pyro or cryo? How did he get more? He had a half shield and then his shield went up.
I see the
Oh,
tempered
you're
waters
kidding me.
of eons past.
You're kidding me. Scammed. We got scammed. All right. All right, hold on. Hold on, we got this. We got this. We got this. You haven't done the hangouts for the 4 stars? I haven't done them all either. I've done some of them. I've done, what's his name? For some reason, I've done Goro's on like 4 accounts. Do you want him to do you want to bring C6 Malika or C6 Cow? If you want to join, you can. We do have to focus, though, together. So, if you're going to do that, let's try it. Let's try it. I'll drop the UID here in chat for you. I have found in co-op this is extremely hard to do because of the timing. But yes, happy to do that. I can handle the hydro, and then yeah, you guys just focus on your person. I'll assign the I guess Malwika's going to have to go after purple guy. And then we'll have to somehow deal with Cryo Shield. And Montezuma, am I doing reviews? Yes, we'll do reviews once we're done in this player's world. It'll be shortly, okay? So that'll be, I think we'll do this one, and let me have a look at the list. Is there anything else that's really not super duper annoying? I guess if we're doing co-op, we can go do Sappho, which is the other one. So we'll do that. We'll do this one and we'll do Sappho. Sappho, we only have to do not let any of the spray cans explode, which if Malika is here, then, you know, job done. Easy enough. Just let him throw one spray can, don't get hit, and then just delete it in one hit. Arlecchino for Cryo, Mav for Electro, and Neuv for Pyro. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that.
Melusines are beautiful.
We did it in co-op on your... I know, that was a...
Be sure to be
that was an experience. It took us a few tries because of the coordinating the timing there. That last one, I had it, though. I don't know why. I hadn't seen where, like, his shield was half full and then he recharged the shield. That was really unfortunate timing. Yeah, it was clipped. Yeah, I think so. I think it did pretty well as well. Oh, you're on NA. Okay. All right, no worries. All right, so... okay. So, Toby, you have Arlecchino. Do you have Sitlali? That's not your Sitlali account, right? That's just Malika? Or just Arlecchino, right? This is Europe, Kai. Yeah. For the Pyro guy, or the purple guy, Cryo Shield works. Pyro Shield works, just not as well. If I bring Sitlali... You don't have Cryo. I can bring Sitlali for the Electro. Do you want to bring Cow and then you're just the DPS? And I'll use... I mean, like Sing Show and Sitlali. So I just have a lot of application and then you just delete everything. So you just, what we'll do is we'll group them up, get the shields down, and then just delete them. What do you think? Because surely C6 Cow is just going to go straight through these, right? Sure? Okay, all right, let's go. You have Pyro. All right, you're in charge of the Cryo Shield. And hello, Biakia. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Yeah, everyone died from the cryo explosion. That's right. I remember. We were celebrating because it took us a few tries. And then we all ended up dying. Doing good. Good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. All right, let's... we got to group up with Vasily, so don't do too much damage. I'll take down this shield here, whittle him down a little bit, and then maybe we'll go on round 2 here. I need some stamina. Oh dear. He's gonna pop me in the face.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword.
Yep. I don't know. Can we freeze him? All right, Vasily's the one over here. He's the pyro gunner. Fire guy's coming at us. That's not good. Doesn't seem to be freezable either. Why are you not freezable? That is problematic. Alright, I'll keep this guy distracted here. Oh, he's going to shoot me in the face. Yeah, we've got an Arlecchino hanging out somewhere. We got C6. Don't take the cow down. Or the Vasily down. Alright, we'll stay away from the Pyro Slinger now. I will focus. Uh-oh. Oh, you brought Farina? Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright, just run back or something. And then, oh, geez. I'll keep them distracted for now. I thought we had Arlecchino for the cryo guy, but it's alright. Bennett works as well, because it takes the shield down, because you got 2 units of pyro. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, Prometheus. Oh. Right, there we go. Alright, so the cryo guy is Cito Renko, the big chonkers. Okay, we need to go get all 3 in 10 seconds. So this is probably it. If you want to go for it, just use the cow and do it. Go for it. All right. Oh, let's go. 10 seconds. Maybe. Yeah, got it. Woo! Thank you. A guy pulls for Fav Sword to 120 wishes and gets no Fav. Oh, yeah, don't wish for 4 stars, let alone for 4 stars on the weapon banner. Oh my goodness. Okay, so there is one more that we could do co-op while you're here, if you'd like, which is Sappho, which is down here. But Sappho requires no spray cans. I think we have to let a spray can come out and then not get hit by it. So I've got Malwika here. Hold on. Oh yeah. Oh, we're set. Yeah, I'll bring Malwika, sit Lolly, and then just don't get hit. That's basically it.
Let them do as they please.
All right, so we just need to delete it, and that'll be that. Imagine if they're in the Onslaught. Oh, don't give them ideas. Don't give them ideas. Yeah, I heard the Varesa, unfortunately, didn't make it. Yeah, when the cryo guy dies, he does the big circle. And the purple guy explodes for big damage as well, which is not good. Yeah, we'll let her do her thing. She's going to throw 1 spray can. Oh. And we need to not get hit by the spray can. Alright, is he gonna throw the spray can? Okay, I don't know if he got hit or not. We'll send it. We'll send it. We'll find out. Oh, no! We need to reset. I got hit. We need to reset. Sorry. Don't kill it! Don't kill it! Yeah, the when it throws out the cryo thing, we need to run out of the circle and not get hit. That's the achievement we're after. So my tactic for this one is to let her throw the first one, and then do big DPS.
Oh, come on! Get to work! So much fun!
Let's see if we can get her to. So basically, just keep an eye out, and when she throws it, get out of the way. So like now I'm going to back off a little bit to let her throw it. She's going to throw it. Okay, she's doing her little dance. All right, she's going to throw it out. Watch out. No. Once she does it, I'm going to use my skill. Come on, throw the thing, lady. Nope, nope. Oh, there we go. Got it. Okay, we didn't get hit. Big DPS. Full send. Of course, Melwick didn't hit anything. He's in the air. All right, that's all good. Uh-oh, who didn't make it? All right, fantastic. All right, so those are two of the harder ones we took care of for you, Hitman. So I think what we'll do is we will call it here. Thank you to Toby for helping out on those achievements. And we took care of Teletzacoidal as well. So we'll grab those primos for you, and we can keep working through the list there next time.
Going into a trance is risky for most
All
people.
right.
So don't get any ideas.
Fantastic. Thanks so much, Toby. And thank you for letting me play on your account. Yes, it is every 15 minutes for a character review, but we're about to do some Montezuma. So why don't we, just get your UID ready. We'll have a look here. Saffron. Guess what? You get moved to the front of the line. Let's try your Stygian. Let's try your Stygian, okay? let's try it. Message me on Discord, and we'll get started. I am going to do these reviews in the meantime. We've got Toby saying, what should you change for more damage? I hope this is their C6, right? This was definitely rigged this time. Definitely rigged this time. All right, there is our Varesa C6 R1 level 90 Varesa friendship level 10. We've got 83 to 202 with 2293 with 105 ER. Of course, her energy recharge needs are a lot lower after C2. What should you change for more damage? The only thing you can do for more damage is get rid of the dead stat rolls. So the flower is pretty decent, but you've got 1 defense percent roll in there, and we don't have flat attack. Our feather has a low roll on crit damage and a flat defense roll. So attack percent could be here, flat attack could be here, and a higher roll could be there. We have a minimum roll, which is not great. Because we've lost almost 2 entire rolls of crit damage here, and almost 1 roll of crit rate throughout the build. Our Sands was a 3-line start, and it had decent rolls. Is that a 3-line start or a 4-line start? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no, it was a 3-line start. Yeah, that's just unfortunate. What's that? 1, 2, 3. Where's the other roll? Is that 2 rolls of flat attack? Huh. Minimum, double minimum roll. And then attack percent on your hat. So really the only thing you can do is go farm for her if you want to improve her damage even further. I mean, obviously you're C6, right? So this is, it's going to do great. If you want to use the premium team, you've got Shan Yun. Overload works really well. You've got Durin as well. So you can play around with what feels nicer to you, either Farina Shan Yun, or Yansan Durin. Both of those do a lot. So make sure what you can do. Oh, here we go. If you're using Yansan, which you should be, pretty much in all the teams. Level 90 the weapon. Make sure you're capping out Eonsan's burst. Level Eonsan's burst. So you have C6, you can get that to level 13, which we have a handy pinned chart in the Discord. Let me bring it up. Stand by. So, boom. Okay, while I'm looking for it, let me bring up Eonsan's thing. Eonsan's also in the I see, yes. Okay. So we'll talk about Eonsan as well. So yes. So right now your Eonsan is level 8 or level 11, which means you need 2,700 attack. You have 2,200. You could have level 13, which requires 3,000 in order to get the max attack. So because of that, if you want your Varesa damage higher, work on your Eonsan. You've left a lot of flat attack on the table by not leveling the weapon to 90. You have used an ER Sands to solve the ER problem. So basically what I'm telling you is attack with a ton of ER substats. You can try putting on Fav, but you're still going to need a bunch of attack substats. So you're going to have to work on quality pieces. So that'll be what you need to do. And doing both of those things, and you can level Eonsan as well, because that'll help your base attack as well. So level her to 90. So her burst talent, important for that. Weapon level, ER substats. All of those will help your Varesa damage by a lot. And you want to use Shanyan. Yeah. So that'll be fine. I mean, Eonsan, you'll still have a healer because you've got her. Her weapon's level 90, which is great. She's already C2, so you get the base plunge damage there. You will need energy on her, so you need to work on her stats as well, because she has energy problems as well. I don't think C4 solves her energy. No, it's her weapon. You have R2, but I don't think that this is enough to solve it without at least a couple of substats. So have a peek at that, and let's see how that goes. And hello, Soulful. There is a 15-minute timer for channel point redemptions here on Twitch, but right now it's on cooldown for about another 7 minutes or so. Drop your UID and a character, and I'll have a look at that. And sorry, chat has scrolled by if someone else did that as well. I see Norman's to redeem, but once I do Norman's redeem, let me know, and then we'll have you drop yours, okay? So get your UID ready. Yeah, so long story short, for your premium team, ER, like substat rolls, name of the game, level your stuff. That's basically it. So she needs probably a bunch more ER. With Fab, it's actually working. Okay. She's not doing damage herself. It's fine. Elim, it's fine. Beautiful. All right. We looked at your, we recently looked at your Navia. We've looked at your Flint. I think we looked at your Durin. We looked at your, I think Kai is here. Kai, if you're still here, we'll look at Wanderer. We've got a level 80 Wanderer, Friendship level 8, R1 Widsith, 888. C1. Now, Wanderer needs all the help he can get. So we got to do some leveling. We got to get that Friendship XP up. He hasn't run in a while. Put him in your teapot. For sure. We're on VV, so we're doing like Swirl Wanderer, Attack, Animo, and Crit. We've got 19 rolls of Crit on the VV build. Probably, it's tough to say. Wanderer's in a hard spot, right? He's kind of a floor 11 character like my boy Itto. Unless you've got the super top, tippity top team. Especially if you don't have Farzan, right? So in that regard, for floor 11, he's probably fine. Anything more, the usual 90, 999, 10, 10, 10 talents. Like he needs every bit he can get. Desert Pavilion for his own charge attack damage. Widsith is fine if you don't have one of the 5-star options. Get Lost Prayer or something can be fine. Unless you go for his signature, but you really have to love Wanderer for that. He's in a tough spot until he gets a buff. That's for sure. Give Wanderer the love he deserves, says Kai. Yes. Here's the hoping. Hoyo is finally giving us hope that we can have hopium, that all of our favorite characters will have a way to become relevant again in the future with some buffs. Yeah, I don't mind these pieces though. I mean, they're fine, but again, they've got to be like super duper tippity top for that. The main thing though, start with talents. Those are the main thing. And then of course, weapon level. You force Wanderer to be good. Yeah, you can overcome a lot with cons. We did my Itto clear earlier. So yeah, yeah, we'll leave it at that. Very nice, Normans. Yeah. Well, in Desert Pavilion, right? So that's his signature set. Shim is like fodder for other pieces now. No one needs Shim. Literally no one needs Shim. There are other 2-piece attack sets, and I mean, yeah, Yoimiya is going to have to get a rework. So even then, no one needs Shim. Poor Yoimiya. For the team you use VV on Wanderer. Yep, and I can respect that. I mean, again, though, level Widset's a great weapon. Level that. Level it up. All right. I think Soulful and Montezuma wanted reviews as well. So drop your UIDs. We'll have a look at that. And the character. All right, Nefer. Oh, I got you. And Saffron, are you still here? I don't know if you heard me earlier. I do not have a message from you. If you are still here, Saffron, and you want me to log on your Stygian, let's go have a look and try and see what we can work out, okay? All right. Nefer. C6 R1. Ooh, I like this. I've got a C1 R1, and I like how she performs. So, although, all right. My standards are higher for you because you do have a C6, okay? My standards are very much higher for you. We have friendship level 8. What are we doing with a C6 R1 at friendship level 8? 250. It took me about 250 pulls to get C0 R1. Jeez. Probably even more. That's crazy. Really, that's amazing. That's really good luck. Congrats on that. Friendship level 8. She can be friendship level 10 now. Let's do that. She deserves it. I don't... Oh, yeah, there's Loma. Yep, so there's Loma. You don't have C2 Nahida, so that's fantastic. So we're at 92 to 314 with 651 EM. Not bad. We've got 26 rolls of crit, 5 rolls of EM. Yeah, really nice. A couple of flat defense rolls, but again, very well optimized already. You could technically get a few rolls, but you could invest 50,000 resin and never get an upgrade. So I would stop here if I were you. If you were going to power up your Nefer more, obviously you've got Loma already. She's already C2 R2. Very nice. C2 Nahida would be the next one because you get 10% more crit from her. And of course the Lunar Bloom damage. But if you were to do that, you could drop some crit rate rolls and then just pump up the crit damage. Do you want to do that? Up to you. Do you need to do that? Absolutely not. This is going to delete everything for the next probably 5 years. So C2 R2 Loma and C0 R1 Nahida. Nice. So you're going to do it. Don't worry. Well, I can tell you from experience, I've got C2 Nahida without Loma on that account. I'll be getting Loma because Loma, I have a Nefer with, I have C0 R0 Nefer with C0 R0 Loma, free-to-play account. I have a different free-to-play account that's C0 R0 Nefer with C2 R0 Nahida. And the one that has Loma does double the damage. Literally double. So yeah. Long story short, if you have Nefer, you will be getting Loma. That's simply it. That's simply it. Yeah, very, very good. Very good pieces. Very good. She is, you know, I'm a huge Xilonen fan. She's friends with Xilonen. I just look at their profile. They're like exactly the same face. Like she's got a little bit pointier nose, but yeah, all right. No wonder I like them. Jeez, look at this. I mean, I just now realized. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, that is wild. All right. Hey, Ezekiel. Llama does too much to enable the dues to power up Nefer. Yeah. And the damage as well, because her burst, like if you have Llama, chat, level up her burst, crown it. This is a must crown ability in my opinion. I tell you, most times 9 is okay. This is one of the ones you 10. You 10 her normal attack. You 10 his normal attack. You know, you crown Skirk stuff because she's DPS. But yeah, Llama's support, you crown that. Farina's support, you crown that, her burst. So very, very good stuff. You finished your Genshin themed uni assignment. Oh wow, that's interesting. What did you do, Kai? What was the assignment, if you don't mind me asking? All right, I didn't actually get a response. I didn't see anything in chat from Saffron, and I pinged them here in chat again. So I'm gonna peek over at the Zenless category and see if the game is up. Let's find out. All right, what's going on over here? Zenless Zone Zero. Is anyone on it yet? Zenless Zone Zero. It's usually about an hour from now, but looking at the category, no one is there. Probably not up yet. You're doing a language paper which incorporates programming and language theory. Do the cultural archetypes of Fontaine, Industrial, Legal, and Izuma manifest in identifiable linguistic patterns? I think that's more big brain than I can actually even understand. So, do the archetypes show up in their language, the way they speak? Is that what essentially the Razor language for what that was? Yeah, Toby, message me. We can try yours. That's fine. Yeah, we'll do that. Just message me again. I think Zenless will be up soon, so we'll do that. All right, let me look at this next character before we do. And what do we got there? We've got... Hello, Sky and Wolf. Welcome in. Good to see you again. Let's see. We did the Nefer. Hold on. Chat scrolled by. We've got a Neuvillette from Montezuma. Let's have a look here. All right. Level 81 Neuvillette. Now, he does benefit from level 90, so at some point, you are AR60, so someday. C0 Neuvillette, 1077. Talent investment's fine. Good crit rate, crit damage. Maybe a little lower than I've seen on some folks. Not a lot of, movement, like not a lot of bad pieces, but like there's a few stats where it's like, yeah, you're one roll off, and that explains it as far as where the crit damage went, because usually about 300, like 60 to 300 is pretty common. Pretty good build. So we got a low roll there. That's where it went. And a low roll there. And yeah, not a lot you could really change. You get one roll over there. It's nice. Not a lot of dead stats. Good HP. Good crit rate. Crit damage. There's only a few things you could do. It's not really worth refarming. Probably not even worth releveling the stuff. If there were 4-liners, which... is that one a 4-liner here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that was probably a 4-liner. That one might be worth re-rolling, if that is in fact a 4-liner there, Montezuma. Have a look. If it says if it counts to 5 icons and it has three useful stats, if it has 5 rolls and 3 useful stats, I consider them for reroll. That's my criteria, but use your own judgment on how you want to use your feathers there. Sands is nice, big crit rate, a little bit of energy. We don't mind that. Don't always need it, but it's fine. The HP Sands is very relatable. So probably get a big improvement for that if you really wanted to. Looks like a 3-line start and then a bunch of flat attack there. And then, yeah, the hat is nice. Hat's very nice, in fact. Am I going to be streaming for much, or how much longer am I going to be streaming? Well, when Zenless Zone Zero comes up, we're going to be doing some polls. So, yeah, it'll be a little bit, yeah, should be more than an hour. Should be more than an hour. What are your thoughts on clearing the second onslaught with Jean, Amber, and No Zhongli in 30 seconds? In 30 seconds. If you've got C1 Jean, I don't know what 30 seconds. I can personally do it pretty comfortably with 2 rotations. I've seen it done faster, but I don't know. I don't know. I could try, but I don't know. I haven't put much brain power into doing it any faster. So, all right, and let's go back to Toby's because we got the Farina from that team as well. Toby, you know what I'm going to say? Level your skill. Your ER is solid for that team, although your feather has been stolen. So fix your feather. Fix your flower. We're only on a 2-piece. What happened? Something happened. Oh, she's not refreshed. Okay. All right. I'll log in and then we'll see. You don't believe you can go under 1 minute with just C1. You can't slam him enough. You need, okay. So we need like a Zhongli in order to do, because you can do Geo Traveler though with it, right? I've seen Geo Traveler, but I don't know if it changes it either. Okay. Fearless 1 and 2 already cleared 3. Yep. Okay. Well, the middle one, if you've got C1, I'm pretty good at doing that as long as you're not going for time. So let's have a look here. Your early Kino and weapon are level 90 and Skirk hits 600k. Hey, congrats on that. That's huge. All right, let's, sorry, flashbang. Let me fix the account name here. Hello? Hello? It's not letting me type. Will be... All right. Okay. What is this, Toby? You got 2 days. 2 days. You let it slide this time? I'm not mad. Just disappointed. You got 2 days. Hey, your Bennett has a sword now for it. You should be fine. Oh yeah, you're definitely fine. Okay. Oh, and we got Nefer. Oh yeah. Okay, hold on. Oh, wait, but you don't level stuff. Okay, all right, R1, C0, R1. Okay, all right, I take that back. You leveled that. That's good. This is a problem, but probably enough because of how good she is. Could we do Deepwood for you, I guess? Or we could do Ino and then do Instructor if we need to, but we'll figure it out. And then, where's Jean? Oh yeah, we're fine. Here, let's give you VV just so that you can, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Get more VV. So we can do some damage here. Whatever, I don't care. Sword. Might as well. Might as well. You remember seeing someone do a quick clear without the Zhongli pillar. He used the pillar to keep it in a straight line, and the damage was from ground collisions. Yeah, I think you can do that with the Geo Travelers thing as well. Oh. Yeah, you can redo that. Redo that. Yeah, redo the bottom. We probably need the VV here. You probably don't need it up top. So that's that's that. We can I'll redo the bottom. It will be fine. Okay. All right. What do we got here? Yep. Oh, that's whoop. That's chopped. Try that again. Clear the boss with a cursed Varena. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. One, two, three.
Let it rain.
Oh, you've got C1. Oh, hold on. I was thinking we were C0. Okay, okay, all right. Okay, all right, Elim. Why are we on stone? Isn't he usually on wood?
No one escapes my sight. Who is one?
C3, I just, yeah. At least C1 is the thing.
Let's light it up.
I don't commit that to memory. Yeah, why aren't we in the wooden one? I have a little circle where I stand. It's throwing me off.
No escape.
Hey. We'll keep going.
Everybody stand back.
No, we won't. Not if we get one hit, because you're level 20. Right.
Transfixed. Go, Baron Bunny.
Does leveling increase default? No. It's just been catching it at a weird spot. There we go. That's better. There we go. Easy. And we win. Ooh. A little bit of extra damage here. Now, I might not bring Jean back, because if we get hit, we're doomed. But you can pull Jean, you can pull this guy down and do that. Ooh. Switch. To keep the VB shred going, which is handy, but honestly, at C1, you can just do it only with Jean and Amber. So if you just want to just damage it, you can. Yeah, we got plenty of damage here. And C2 Arlecchino's helping as well, because we just have the extra stuff. Okay, so that one's done. As long as I don't completely whiff here. Alright. 2 and 3. We'll do 4 just in case. I don't want to blow it here. There we go. Okay, there's that one. Yep, that's fine. All right, let's do the top one, because the bottom one's a freebie. Fall damage scales how fast the enemy hits the ground. That's right, yeah. So you need to make sure you're not catching it too early. And also, you don't really want him to hit the ground completely, because if he's all the way on the ground, you can't lift him back up. Which is kind of the other little thing about it. Did you switch characters? All right, well, whatever. You're up! This thing show needs more energy.
Let's dance.
Hold the phone. Why is it always level 70? Who's got the deep wood? No one has deep wood. Why? Why do you hate fun? Sure. Sure. Now, he still needs more energy, though. So... is that really all the energy you have? 9.1? No, Toby. Toby. No! Alright, we'll see if Barbara's enough. It's fine. He doesn't do a ton of damage, but if he can do any damage, it'll be fine. If we need the energy, we need the energy. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Not if he misses the one sacrificial he can. Why is he on Pyro? Because that's what Toby has. It's-
No, my sword.
Barbara, you suck.
Let me read you a verse.
Okay. Man, your llama does not have energy either. Hmm. 148? Why? Do you not have Spindle? You didn't do the event. Okay. All right. This actually might be hard because you don't have, like, you need like another 80 energy. Uh, 16, okay. Okay. That's your off piece. It's ER. Of course, it would be too much to ask for the one to be EM. Yeah, we're getting pretty... yeah, no ER on any of the goblets. And then, of course, your hat is not leveled up at all. Toby. Level the stuff. Okay. We don't even have a 4-piece on now. Gosh. Okay. All right. What do we got, Elim? What do we have? Two piece. We're taking I know. You get your flop piece from your cookie. Surely you have flop, right? Flower of Paradise Lost. Neither has ER. Oh my word. So between Gilded, Flop, and E... Do you really not have a single combination of two-piece on... Where's Wanderers at? Oh my god. How? How did that happen? Oh, okay. All right. 160. I mean, we have to do EM anyway, or ER anyway. Okay. So what does that mean? That means that we need like Ino, who I'm assuming is level, okay, not level 20, who does not have the event weapon, who also needs an ER Sands, who can't run Instructor. Right? Right. Instructor. Yeah, the summer event gave her a claymore. It gave EM, and then when you cause a reaction, it gives a whole bunch of energy refund. This is really good for Gomming. You probably level that up if you're ever going to play Gomming on this account. Really good weapon. Crazy weapon. Okay, so we're not playing Ino. So the question is Silken worth... What does this give us? Within 4, blah, 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 EM 50, blah, 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 up to 3 times. So 150 for the group. But the buff gives 355 based on her EM, and our EM's already low because we're having to use an ER Sands. I don't like it. I do not like it. Also, I don't like Barbara there if we don't have to. Do we have another Hydro who actually generates particles? Only I know. I mean, I guess she gets Silken, I guess, and then we'll give her an ER Sands and pray. Fav weapon, level 20. Never gonna crit. All right. We'll see. We'll see. Probably still Farina. Yeah, but yeah. I think this is, rather than trying to force this, I think this is a legitimate just like come back in 8 days. Because we have no instructors whatsoever, so we just need to like stop foddering. Oh gosh. We just need to stop foddering them, and then you could just put instructors on, which would help solve some of that. Sing Show, oh yeah, did I check who was on Deepwood? That's the other thing. Sing Show needs to be on Deepwood. Because we took Barbara away. There we go. Okay, let's try that. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, let's give that a go. Oh, nice. I got the Fav proc. Probably should have saved that, but... Oh, please. Definitely shouldn't have done that, but whatever.
No more lies. It all adds up.
It's me trying to do the cancel, and it's terrible.
Seek within.
Get in, Elim! No, Hydro! Yay, that's terrible.
Let me read you a verse.
That was terrible.
Rain outlines your
All right, that but less chunky. I think the damage is all right. But it's harder than it needs to be. That's for sure.
rain outlines your fate. Leave this place. Can't hide the truth.
Oh my word.
Witness the power of the wild. It all adds up.
Oh, what? Didn't get a single charge off?
Can't hide the truth.
That is just terrible.
With one heart, we pray. No, my sword. No more lies.
Hmm.
No more lies.
Yeah, I think this will do it, but it's gonna need someone who plays better than me, Toby. It's just, I need more investment for me because of how Unga Bunga I am.
It all adds up.
That's my thinking. Like, you might be able to get that. Hey, Zarks, good to see you, man. How you been?
No more lies.
You'll come back on the weekend stream? Hopefully with a few more things leveled. Please, use the ability, please.
Rain outlines your fate.
Well, let's hope that that's enough Hydro.
No more lies.
I cannot do that cancel for the life of me. Oh my goodness. You have 6 Primos? You can do that? No. Oh no. Don't resin refresh. You just have to use the resin you have. Use the resin that Celestia gave you. Yeah, I'm doing well, Zarks. We're having a lot of fun. We pulled a C6 Varesa earlier for Toby. We went from C2 to C6 in 54,000 Primos. And we have a very terrible cursed Farina, and we've stolen all of Shanyan's artifacts. So we'll see if we can do this again. Probably not, but I don't even really need Eon-san, but we'll... Gosh. Oh, yeah. I don't even need to switch to anyone else. That feels so good, by the way. I just want to say. As a C0 Varesa haver, that feels amazing. Yeah. Okay. All right. Hold on. Let's we're gonna save our Farina for that top side there. Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun here with this. Oh, jump, heal him. Told you, yeah, yeah, I know. We don't need anyone else. Trust in cow, clearly. I'm not even using the skill. Oh, no. We saw nothing. We saw nothing. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, don't teleport out of my slam. Alright, better. here. Ooh, look at that timing. Now I've got it, chat. Not as fast as before, but it'll get the job done. Very good, very good, very good. All right. All right. We got some options up here. Hold on. All right. We got Farina. Can we make Farina actually work now? That'll give us our consistent hydro application. It'll be a little... Oh, did you fix her? Yeah, you fixed her. Okay. She just didn't refresh. All right. Low damage. But I don't think I care. HP. Why did we level this? Why would you use your resin to level that? What is going on? Whatever. Okay, so that takes away Silken, though. I'm just going to try it. We're going to have dues. We'll do it. No Silken. We make adjustments if we need to. All right. Please? Okay. Now we can focus on getting the shield down with her. Oh, my word. Convert those. I cannot believe I didn't get a single charge out during that. Mama. I don't think our damage changed at all, to be honest. I'm not going to bother trying to do the cancels. I am not good enough for it. You do that. Oh boy. Yeah, saw that coming. Your best shot at the team was Hyperbloom, Neuvillette. Hyperbloom works well on, like you can clear it with Loma Hyperbloom on this. No Silken loses so much. We were doing like 71 before. That was 71 this time. Unless I was misseeing the numbers. So, please get a charge to land. Sing Show, you want to actually get your ability or not? Probably should save that a little longer, shouldn't I?
Let me weave you a verse.
Not good. Not good. Yeah, Loma doesn't have gear. She doesn't have a weapon. She doesn't have ER. She doesn't have an EM hat. She does now, but like we don't have any of the gear. So we gave her a bunch of EM to see if that helped. Cool. Lost all my hydro. Yeah, I am very quickly losing patience with this boss because I can't character swap. Alright, give me a chance to do some kind of rotation.
The deception ends here. It all adds up.
Yeah, I can't do this. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. You definitely have tools on your account that'll go through it. Like you'll have a bunch of teams. If it's possible with what you have now, I am not like I'm too unga bunga to do it with what you've got now. I tell you, if you leveled some stuff, I could definitely do it because I've done it on Europe Ping with the Nefer team. But you got to have like the basics down. So I would just spend a couple of weeks just to level them up and we try again. But I would focus on your Nefer team. If I were you, Toby, because of the Silken combo for Stygian specifically, I would focus on getting Loma, EM, as much EM and ER as possible. And then between the two of them, someone needs to have Silken. Whether that's you get Lalma Deepwood with enough ER or something. I mean, preferably she would have Silken, she would have Instructor, and he would have Deepwood, but you have no Instructor and you have no Silken. But you don't like Ino? Columbina will come out next patch, and all of the gear that you will give to Ino will probably be good on what's her butt, because she's Hydro. So maybe she'll support. We don't know yet. But I don't think it would be a waste of your time. So. Her normal attack applies Hydro? What? I thought her normal attack didn't? That was only if you had cons or innies. Once after skill use, and then when you have cons, it's for 6 seconds or something. Okay, okay. If you get enough artifacts to be able to look through them, look through it's good. Yeah, we can do that, Skyrim. If you want to save them up, and then you need help looking through them, by all means, yeah, we can absolutely do that. Definitely. Definitely. Okay, it looks like people are in Zenless, so what we're going to do is we're going to call it there for the Genshin part of the stream. I am going to log on to Zenless Zone Zero. We're going to do some polls, and if you want some Genshin polls, we'll have a look at that. Onslaught Girl, we'll look at your Banyu, but I have no idea what he needs. I didn't look at him at all. I did not like his play server. Oh, and Enka's down now for Zenless, so we can't even do that. I'll refund that. All right, let me get Zenless up, and we'll get logged in here. Could we give it a try off stream? Yeah, happy to, Galaxy. We will have a try. The Hydro hit Farina doesn't apply Hydro. It's just Usia. Okay. All right. Let me get Zenless going here. We'll bring it up. We'll do volume. Should be there. Yep. And I will change the category. If anyone needs Zenless polls, let me know. There is a character poll redemption. It costs 1 whole channel point. Yeah, we'll log into yours as well. We did have a great time pulling a C6 earlier, so that was really fun. Thank you again, Toby. It was really exciting. All right, let me... Downloading. Click onto this. That is somehow still Genshin. Let me add a game capture. We're going to duplicate that and call this one Zenless. Zenless Zone Zero. Which one is that? There. Cool. Okay. I've got to log in again. Hold on. So because I thought the Usia came up as white. Like I thought it popped, like there's a normal attack white damage, and then I thought the other one was white as well, but I could be mistaken. 3.5 hours till work. What are you doing? Oh my goodness, Toby, go get some sleep. Thanks for hanging out. And again, congrats on the C6. That was really exciting. Get some rest and take care of yourself. We'll catch you next time. Oh, wow. Can you guys hear that? Holy moly, we got a cinematic logging in. All right. Let me fix up my vertical stream as well. Give me just one moment. duplicator. And this will duplicate the main canvas, Genshin, and that one. And that will be down here and centered. Perfect. Right. Can everyone see that? Let me get the category and stuff changed. We'll go ZZZ 2.5 Void Hunter Poles. Yishengguan. Zenless Zone Zero. I'm gonna go save. Cool. All right. Okay, I think we're good. We're good? Put a 1 in chat or whatever you need to do. Say hello. Everyone see that? We're seeing a very, that's pretty trippy. She got like 2 outfits. She got like one with leggings, the other one with just, I don't know, tattoo? What is that? It's pretty cool. I like that. It's working. All right. Good. Oh man, look at that. The game doesn't even go into the game. It goes straight to the polling screen. I like that. I like that a lot. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. All right, what do we got here? So we got film goer event. I think this is the, yeah, this is the purchase. So they have an event where if you poll, they'll just give you a 5-star. Apparently times 2. How much is it? 15,000? How many? So I can buy Welkins. Yeah, I'll have to see how much that works out to be. But because you can get a Jane. I've got 10,000. So I don't even have enough to go to pity, which is sad. If you purchase with real, if you top up or you buy Welkins or the Battle Pass, you get to pull. Oh wow, you actually get 4 S-rank engines, because actually Teapot was on there. Ching Yi's was on there. Ching Yi's weapon is actually quite good. No, that's awesome. But you can also get Jane here, Jane Doe. So you can get Ching Yi, Bernice, Jane Doe, all these others who are standard, of course. You want Jane Doe? Yeah, you can get her for free by topping up. So basically, you don't have to spend any primos to get her, but you do have to spend a certain amount of real money, whatever the currency conversion is for this. I haven't worked that out yet, so we'll work that out later. Okay. Well, we don't have enough to go to pity, which is unfortunate, but maybe we get in early. Maybe we get in early, because we're about 2 10 pulls short. I might have some glitter, though. Do I have some glitter? What are these? Prepaid power card. No. I got a little bit of glitter. I got 8 wishes. Okay, so we'll be just shy. We might have enough to get to 50-50. All right, let's go for it. Let's go for it. We're 89 from hard pity. Let's send it. I do have C6 of everyone else, though. So we'll get some glitter back, or whatever we call it here. We'll go ahead and skip the ones we don't need. So an S rank is obviously a 5-star. An A rank is a 4-star. A B rank is a 3-star. Any words do I want to say? Well, we don't say the L word in this game, do we? Please come home, pretty lady. I don't know. You know, for summoning? I mean, it did work earlier, so we'll say lament! All right. What do we got? Oh no, I'm getting low. It's going away. I need her. Oh, come on. Oh, three A cash back. Two. They gave me cash back. The other one was only a few. All right. Oh, I skipped. Skipped too early. All right, we're gonna have to dip in pretty soon. My dude, no. All right. All right. We're in like an emergency situation. We need 14 pulls for sure, at least. We got 17. All right, I'll say it again. Lament. Please. All right, it's not early. It is not early. I repeat, not early. All right, this should be at the last 10 pull. This will be it. It'll be 50-50. There it is. Please come home. No double. I've never had a double in this game. We'll go ahead and... I didn't count how many it was. 4 or 5. Let's find out.
Pleasure to work with you.
All right, there's Nicole. She's the 4-star. I think it should be next. Woo. Nope. We got trolled. Next one. Trolled again. Yes! Let's go! Fantastic. We win our 50-50s. What a day. What a day. Wow, look. Chat, they have upgraded the graphics in this game. You can see the lighting. The lighting in this game is incredible. Okay? Incredible. Yes, very good. All right, we'll skip the rest because we can see beforehand when we're summoning in this game who we got. Fantastic. And good news, we also get a free 5-star. So even if you don't win your 50-50 this time, you get Xiao, this little Labubu, for free, which is pretty great. Invite to, and you get up to level 40 for free as well. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool.
I'm Zhao from Krampus. Just call me
Zhao.
Zhao.
All right, sweet. So we have another Krampus member, which is pretty sweet. Like that. Seed, no, my gal, I'm sorry. I don't have time to talk to you. Stop popping up in my face. I don't like this. Oh my God. I don't care about the logbook. Stop it. I was just yelling at Wuthering Waves for doing this. I don't want to do any of this. Let me play the game. Let me play the game! Okay. Okay, now, this is Vivian. Last patch, she got a free outfit, so she's running around the free outfit right now, if you're wondering. So, yeah, this is her beach outfit. For some reason, her beach outfit, and I don't quite understand this, I am not a lady, but I would think wearing those shoes at the beach would not be a beach outfit. But you can let me know why I'm wrong. Yeah. So, I think that would be rather uncomfortable myself. Now, I've done something very unusual for me, which is let my resin... Oh, my resin didn't cap. Look at that. Well, I did yesterday or whatever. So, with the express purpose, look at the timing. 239, so I can go and farm all of it. Look at that. As a woman, you agree. I figured those shoes might be a little uncomfortable here. All right, so Ether and Physical Weak, resistant to fire. Well, Banyu owners, I'm sorry, you got owned on this new boss. But we'll go ahead and we will spend all of our resin on this so we can level up our Yishuang as quickly as possible. I have Genshin as the game I'm playing. I changed the category. Hold on. It did not change. Zenless Zone Zero. Save. All right. Should update. I've updated it again. Very good for the beach. Something you'd wear. I don't mean the outfit. I mean the heels. Oh, it's very laggy after the patch. Hopefully that'll go away as the shaders recompile and all that good stuff. Ooh, 2 waves? What? That's fine. Sure. Bye. Now this is a very premium team with Dialin and Lucia. And I forgot her name. What's her name, chat? That's how casual I am with this game. I don't know the characters' names. Gold Lady. Maybe you're not meant for heals. Cronus, no, we called it on that account. I just said for them to go invest. None of the stuff was leveled, so we got a couple of weeks, so we'll try again when it's a little bit leveled up. 3 streak. Hey, welcome in, by the way, and thanks for the 3 streak. Appreciate that. How did the rest of your Stygian go? Oh, that's gonna bother me. What is her name? Yishuan. Okay. Jeez. My brain is turned off, man. Eventually, you ended up calling it a day after you hit the 6-hour 30 mark. Holy, that was a long stream, man. Lot of yeah, well fought stuff that you did. Did you have a chance to head on over and see the summons here we did earlier, or were you still working on it at that point? Hey, Onslaught Girl, thanks so much for hanging out today. We'll catch you next time. And yeah, we'll check out the character when we can as well. I'll make sure of that. Enjoy Psychonauts. You switched to Magic the Gathering. Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, I haven't played Magic since way back when. One of the last things I did in America, probably one of the most generous acts of kindness I've ever done for someone, but someone I knew, I had a Beta Black Lotus in my possession from the very beginning, and I just had it packaged away in a hard case in my garage for decades, and I found out that they were extraordinarily into Magic the Gathering. And I gave it to them free and clear, expecting nothing in return. I said, listen, I'm going to give this to you for free, but please, I implore you, out of the goodness of my heart, if all you're going to do is sell it, please do not accept it. I don't know what they did with it. I don't know what they did with it. I hope they enjoyed it and are hanging on to it as a nice collector's piece. But, yeah, I don't know. That was one of my, I don't know. You think about nice things you can do for people? Certainly there was a direct monetary incentive for me not to give that away. But someone I knew was very into Magic the Gathering, and so that was my, completely on a whim, I just decided, you know what? I'm going to do this. So, and don't tell me whatever it's worth now, because I know what it was worth when I did it. So it's just like I don't need to know. This was it was probably about 15 years ago now. But suffice it to say, it's probably only gone up since then. I don't need to know. I don't want to know. Don't spoil me. I do not want to know. But yeah, it's quite a valuable card for those who don't play Magic. And I don't know why. Like, it was, if I recall, it wasn't even that great of a card. But I don't remember the rule. I don't even remember the rules of Magic. It's been so long since I've played. Like, the last game of Magic I probably played was probably like 1999. And I think I tried to play like one of the original Magic card games on a computer, and it was just like bad. And I stopped. Because all the card shops around me, they were just forever sold. They were literally always sold out. You just could not buy them. It was like pre-internet days. Why do you have a trust event? I think we're already maxed out, but we'll let her yap. She's helping the elderly. She has a conversation. I saw what happened. And now we're going to help her. Good. Okay, cool. I think I actually need trust from you. Wow. They put the trust people out in the open. That's nice. It's a banned card, so it can't even be played. It can't even be played? Wait, so hold on. So they ban cards? They make cards, and then they say you can't play them because they're too good? Well, that's dumb. Don't make the card. If you didn't want Malika to do 2 million damage on a burst, you shouldn't have made her kit that way. No. Surely not. Surely not millions. Are you kidding me, Cronus? No. There's no way. Because at the time, it was like... I didn't have... Like, it wasn't like super... Like, it had minor amount of damage, so it was probably... I don't remember the card ranking, but it was like... If I had to guess, I would guess that it was probably only like a 70%, right? Like, there was a tiny, and I mean the tiniest scuff on the corner. But I know that how quickly it falls off like a car driving off the lot. You have some official magic cards that have some interesting effect, like rip a card in your hand. No. Okay. It's cards for casual fun, not official. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. All right. Yeah, it wouldn't be what I would... Oh, man, we have new sets as well. No! Okay. What do we got? All right, so we got new sets. We've got... I haven't done... We have a new Shiu. Oh, Shiu already reset, huh? I haven't done my Deadly Assault. Wait, hold on. Association supplies are refreshed. What is this? Daily performance. Boom. Buy. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I can buy my Bernice buff. Yes, I will buy my Bernice buff. Soldier. Wait. I thought Sandby already had a buff. Cool. Wait, hold on. I can buy more daily performance. Let's go. Let's buy another tuning calibrator. Yep. And I guess I'll... Wait, hold on. I can buff Bernice 5 times? I will buff her again. Let's go find out what that does, chat. Bernice is one of my favorites, so... Upgrade her basic attack. Upgrade her thing. And then this is the thing that lets her do a blooms, right? Blah, 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 blah. Where's the... Okay. TLDR better. Boiling point party. Blah, blah, blah. When you have energy, you get more stuff. Cool. Better. Nice. I told you I played this game casually. Oh, no worries, man. No worries. All right. Let's see. Requires agent 15. All right. Let me see if I remember how to level characters. Up. Up. Click the buttons as fast as you can. This game has auto upgrade stuff, and I pre-farm all materials for all things, so I never have to think about what they need. It used to be that Zenless is... Well, first off, the entire game has changed. Like, the gameplay loop, it had these, like, TV mode thing. Some people enjoyed it, other people didn't. I found it kind of in between. Like, it was fine. The only thing I don't like is when control of the thing is taken away from me. So, like, you heard me yapping about the... Like, when the tutorials were popping up, I don't like that at all. I, like, do not... If you want to pop up a tutorial, that's fine. But don't do it in a way that stops the camera from moving. Like, if I want to go find it, I will. And, yeah, so one of the things in the early game that they had was this TV mode where they like, start dialogue, and it would just stop you from playing the game, which I was not a fan of. But I didn't mind the TV mode, and then they changed it, so they got rid of it. Now there's just like a story mode. So what we have here, we have this is like a core. It's called the core skill, and these are like your talents. This functions like a 6th level talent ascension, kind of like a world level ascension, but we just technically did the world level ascension. But this actually requires the boss material as well. So they kind of split out the resources, but this is the world boss material stuff. So we farmed up a little bit. We'll go farm up more. So we need 2 plus 3, so that's 5. So we need 9 more total. No, sorry. We need 9 notorious hunt things. And then we need 9, 15, plus 30. So we need 54. So we need 30 more. Okay. So let's go do this. The combat is really satisfying. It pauses during... resist Electrica. Oh. It pauses during the burst. Originally, you couldn't... only one character could burst, but they've changed it so all characters can now burst. It used to be a shared burst energy system, and now each character has it independently, which is nice. Ice and physical. So this is obviously a new monster I'm skipping ahead to. I don't want to use my new character yet because she's not ready. She has no gear. So I'm just going to see if this team works. No idea what the mechanic is, but we'll find out. And you can, the nice thing, this is the weekly boss. You can farm the weekly bosses for no resin 3 times. So that increases physical, that stuns, and that's sheer damage. So we'll do that one. There's little buffs you can choose on the way in, which is kind of nice. Oh, I know who this guy is. Hold on. This guy was like just in the end game. Okay, whatever. 3 characters on a squad instead of 4. And then, you know, very quick swappy. It's very forgiving. So, like, you obviously see when you need to parry. That's the bright flashes. If it's a red flash, you can't actually parry that, so you need to dodge it. So, like, I need to be dodging that. And then you try and set up switching from character to character to get your buffs set up in a certain way for big damage. So I'm building up his stun bar right now. He's obviously has done something. This is going to want me to parry it. And I'm going to parry that if I can. There we go. And you see those yellow flashes. And then it's going to go into stun mode, and then I'll be able to do like double damage. Are you going to go into your mode, buddy? I did not get the double damage mode. That's interesting. Why are you not going into stun? Whatever. In the wise words of Obi-Wan Kenobi, hello there. Well, hello. Welcome in. Great to have you here today. Just doing a bit of Zenless Zone Zero. We've pulled Yesheng Wang, so I'm farming up some materials for her. Going to use all the resin I can to get her and Xiao leveled up, and then wrap up stream after that, after we do a little bit of play with the new characters. Unless anyone needs any viewer polls, if anyone plays Zenless Zone Zero, by all means, yeah, if you want me to do some polls, be more than happy to do that. We pulled a C6 Varesa earlier with 3 50-50 wins. 4th one we lost to a Gene, but we did get 2 earlies, so it wasn't a bad situation. It was nice. Yeah, we got 4 constellations in 54,000 Primos, so that's crazy good. Like, way better luck than I normally have. So we did that for Toby, which was pretty great. That was fun. Glad to see that turn out. That was the account that we were on with the Nefer, which is why the Varesa did what she did. Cleared the bottom basically by herself. Didn't even need to swap to that Eon-san. That was a good. Oh, nope, missed that one. Can I stun you? Nope. You maybe? Yeah, there we go, stunned. So now I'm going to try and switch to Yishuan, do a big burst here, because it'll do 230% damage when you're in the stun window. Notice his health just evaporated. Yeah, well, it wasn't super early, but all 50-50, it was like 3 out of 4 were 50-50 wins, which meant we didn't have to go as hard. So we'll do this again. We also got Zhao. There was a free 5-star given out who is going to pair with her, so we'll have to build her as well. But I don't know I have enough. I don't know if I have any battery resin, like any fragile resin hanging out, so that might be it after that. We'll see. Ooh, nice. Got that one. That one. Got that one. We're gonna do another one. Nice. Dodge that, and we're gonna do another one. Nope. Got her stunned. He's done. Okay. This is a super premium team that I have, and I've got her weapon as well, and she just does a massive amount of damage. So yeah, only 200% instead of 230. I wonder where my other damage went. You were insanely lucky. 230, C1 Tainari and Varesa. It was meant to be. Oh, jeez. Might move randomly as your Genshin player description for years before Varesa. Very nice, very nice. All right, do I have resin to do it again? I guess we'll find out. Your luckiest today was C6 Navia on NA with 400 pulls and C2 R1 Skirk with 100. Goodness, man. Apparently, I need to let you guys start pulling for me because, let's see, my Itto. No, Itto I think was mostly fine. Raiden C2. I want to say it was like C2 R1 or C3 R1. Ended up being like, I don't know, something stupid, like 700 pulls. It was crazy. Crazy. Like the worst thing you could get. It was like 84, 50-50 loss. 84, 50-50 loss. Weapon banner loss. Like everything that could have gone wrong went wrong. It was awful. And I kept going for Raiden of all things. Like not even Itto. That was awful. I didn't know when Itto was coming up back on banner, and I wanted someone who could do some damage. C3R1 Nefer cost 400. Nice, nice. That's still really good. Like my gacha standards, obviously. Some people hear that and they're like, ah, $400. Listen, you can go out to dinner and spend $200 on a dinner, which is gone the moment you eat it. And sure, it'll be nice time. But like, if you're enjoying the game, like, as long as you're spending within your situation, like, you go for it, man. You go for it. Yeah, well, hey, Cronus, that Raiden did technically clear the Dire today. It might have been helped by the Durin, but, you know, did technically clear it. On exactly 120 seconds. But, yeah, I'll have to see if I can do that without her and see if I can use the Durin up top. All right, so let's claim these. What does that get us? Do I have any resin? How do I do resin refresh? Okay, so I've got I've got 13 batteries, so I can keep farming that if I need to. 2493 at your service. Thank you, Dial In. Hello there. Hello there. Where is the new girl? They all look the same. And I've got most everyone at level 60. So they all kind of cluster up. There you are.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
I should not play this game on stream. I am blushing. Just tell you what. Okay. Let's see. Did I already buy the outpost? I did. Oh. Wait, I can buy Lucky Boo? Okay. Oh, it's an A rank. Okay. All right, so what? I already bought the boxes, so they reset in 2 days, I guess. But I need to do Zhao as well. Where's Zhao at? You need to be leveled as well. All right. All right, Lububu. You are Ye Wang's support. You are a defense agent. We will level you up with our XP books or our tapes. Get you to level 60, and then I think you share the same materials as Ye Wang, so we'll have to make you wait. Oh, we got standard pulls to do as well. All right, we'll do those as well. All right. Yep. Okay, so I'm not going to use those because those take the same as Ye Wang, although I think I'm going to need to anyway. But before I do any of that, I got to go figure out what to actually use for her. Does the bunny weapon work for her? I don't know. I'll have to go find someone's guide. I play this game super casually. All right.
I'm here. Need a hand?
What else we have? Where's she at? There you
Promise to
are.
tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
You need a weapon. We got some standard pulls. What do we
I'll give
got?
you a hand.
Let's find out what we got. We got some standard pulls. We got a new Bang Boo, but we only got 3. Who's this one? Okay, what do we got here? When Ye Wang, you get damaged by 30%. Oh, okay. All right. Well, we'll send 3. Maybe we'll get an early. So Bang Boos are basically like little helpers that come along, just do extra damage. They are guaranteed, but they have a pity system as well that kicks in. So we're 68 away from hard pity. I don't have enough for a 10 pull. So we're just doing singles like a degenerate. No. Okie dokie, okie dokie. 15 standard pulls. Let's send it. No. Nope. Nothing. All right. What do we got? We got 1 single pull and a dream. Let's do it. We did not get the weapon. I have 39. I need 38. We have a second pull. All right. No. No weapon. Very good. Well, chat. No one else has redeemed character pulls. It was a good stream. It was fun. I'm going to go and farm up some more materials off stream for this. I'm going to call it there. If you're looking for more content, Genshin-wise, Chando is live. He's playing Genshin. Bite Sizes is doing Zenless. Real Grandma is doing Genshin as well. So go check them out. And yeah, I want to thank you all for hanging out, for coming by. It was a lot of fun. I had a blast today, and I will catch you. I may do another bonus stream later in the week. I'm not sure yet. Otherwise, the normal time, my Twitch schedule is there on the Twitch page as well as in Discord. So feel free and drop by. And in the meantime, take care of yourselves and stay safe if I don't see you before New Year's Eve and all that good stuff. Enjoy the celebrations. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.